Come on! Good goal! Let's go. Ooh, sorry I'm a bit late. I was trying to do a pin for the live, yeah, and it just wouldn't do it for me. And eventually I gave up and thought, I'm just going to not do a pin for this one and go and watch it. Otherwise I wouldn't have got here. That's all. I've been doing cameos and stuff, man. Cameos and just, I've had my mind occupied. Yeah, nice goal for Rice, that. Really nice goal. I know they've scored already. The start of the live is, come on England! I'm drinking some little French beer today. Just some little French beer. I'm not really in the mood to drink, but I'm going to drink because England's playing, alright? Yo, is anybody else feeling like really tired just lately because of all the sun? I need the sun to fuck off, man. I swear I need to go away. Yes, Chuckles, how you doing? Daniel, Ruth, J-Rax. Hello. Yeah, I just need to go away now, I've had enough of it. Let's go. I caught a fish today. A roach about that big. I only caught one. My brother caught 3 of them. Fucker. Sorting his feet out. He often looks like he isn't going to, but he generally does. Oh, Juckles, man. I needed some, but I don't need this much. Yeah, great goal, Sue. Well, there's never been a 0-0 draw in a third-place game in a World Cup, and that will still be the case. Well in, lad. What a ball. If we would have played like this against Argentina for the whole game, then we would have hammered them. Yes, Liam. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Schemadelic. Alright, bud. Alright, Liam, how you doing, man? Yeah, I know, but it's still third place, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's still, you know, how many teams how many teams are in it to begin with? Is it 40 odd? That'd be good, Liam, yeah.
It was 16
Yeah, the players will want to get an holiday now, but let's hope they're putting in a good performance so far. Come on, lads. Come on, let's get behind England for one more game. What was that? A bit far, that, mate. Oh, he stayed, he kept it. Fair play to him. Oh, here we go. Linford Christie mixed with Usain Bolt, just had the ball. There he is, Linford Christie. Oh, what well kept, bro. Bang! He should have banged that with his other foot. You know, as soon as it come, I would just bang it with his other foot. Oh, he's off. Ah, he tripped over his own feet. Oh, what a shame. As good it is, that Mbappe. He's just, he is a good player. Come on, boys. It's good because they're not good. They haven't got one goal up and then just stayed there. I think the manager has learned his lesson. Foul. Bro, I swear to God, man, I hate that shit, man. I do hate it. I know it's England player, got the free kick, but I don't care. He does my head in, man. He just rolled around the floor holding his leg in the total opposite place to what he touched his leg. You know what I mean? It's like, and then just got up straight away. Yeah, I'm alright now, mate. He took you down, just go down and jump straight back up. Carry on playing. The ref will see if it's a foul. You don't have to roll around the floor and that. Does my nut in, mate. Yeah, no pressure on this one. We'll play well because there's no pressure. Doesn't matter now, does it? And it's not that. I can't. I don't think the manager, unless we're 3-0 up, is going to make us defend again. We're 1-0 up. Yeah, has he got under defence? No. Do you know what I mean? He's learned from the Argentina game, bro. Either that or he was paid to do that or some shit. I don't know. But all I'll say to you is, I don't think we're going to be defending on this game, mate. He will have seen the backlash on social media. He will have known his job is in jeopardy. He'll know. Because every single fan is screaming, you made the worst mistake you could ever do for this country, mate. So I don't think we're going to see much defending in this game, mate. I think we're going to be playing outfield all game. And I'm happy to watch that. I don't care if we lose like that. I'm just happier to watch the game rather than every single one of our men back in our 18-yard box. Yeah, we've scored already, bro. Rice, Declan Rice, good goal. Nice that he had a shot as well. He was just there, he's like, fuck it, bang. It's a good ball. Well started. Well saved. Get back on him. See, these are the two attackers then. They didn't rush back into defence. Different mindset today. Well, defence can deal with it. It's defence's job. They come back right at the end. Did you see them both? Right at the end. Rather than being on the edge of the 18-yard box like the central defenders. Do you know what I mean?
His third competitive game for England, having featured against Finland in a Nations League game.
They've got to be there for the fast break, innit? Otherwise there's going to be no fast break. Now come on lads, work it quick. Work it quick. Nice ball, what a ball! Boom. Saka wasn't on last game though, was he? No, let's not bring Saka on last game. Let's not bring Saka on. Come on, England. 2-0. Boom. This is exactly what we would have done to Argentina. Exactly what we would have done. Offside. Unlucky though. Good play that, isn't it? Good decisive attacking play, yeah. Stop. Yeah, I spent 2.5 hours today fucking about with fishing tackle on the little river and that, snapping lines and all sorts. We ended up sharing a rod in the end. There was only one bit of tackle left. But we're going in about a month and we're going to go to like some ponds, proper fishing ponds. Now we shouldn't have a German manager, we should have an English manager. Every team should have a manager from their own country, in my opinion. Who's going to be the most passionate about winning? Somebody from England. We need an English manager. I said give David Beckham a go, man. That's what I think. Just give him a go. The geezer's he was an ultra attacking dude with a brilliant mind for football. So just let him have a go. Why not? Oh Jesus Christ! That was like watching fucking Messi. Yes, King Davis. Give him a go. Give David Beckham a go, bro. I think David Beckham would make us a winning squad. I honestly do. I think he would make us a winning squad, bro. You know what I mean? Because his mental game for football, mate. He wasn't the fastest. He wasn't the strongest. He didn't have Messi skill. But his mind for the game and the magic foot. But the magic foot only worked because of the position that he put himself in. So he can read the game really well, can't he? And I know a lot of the players would respect him. And he would really do a good job, I think. So, I think give him a go. I think David Beckham should be manager. Give him a go for the Euros. See what happens. Tell you what, they open us up pretty quick in defence. I'll give them that. France are good the way though, to be fair. It's not like I'm watching them play freaking a shit squad. We're watching them play France. Even though when we're on the break, we're all over them. They're kind of all over us on the break. I mean, look at that. Like, that, I'm telling you, Mbappe is a good player, man. He's really good, isn't he? Really, really good.
It's nearly impossible to stop Mbappe one-on-one. He's so quick. Theo Hernandez with the chance to cross here. Ivan Toney's clearing header is a good one.
That's it. Push out now, lads. That's it. Are they playing 4-2-4? Are they playing 4-2-4? Yeah, we need to play like this against Argentina. If we would have played like this against Argentina, because they were so poor when we attacked their defence, we would have had 2 goals by now.
Konate.
Right. Well, we wouldn't. But you after we scored the first goal, it wouldn't have took long to get the second. 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Many sides that would give so few minutes to a player of Zaire Emery's quality and energy.
Yeah, does anybody know what formation we're playing? We're playing 4-2-4 because it looks like 4-2-4 to me, man.
Very loyal Deschamps to the players who've done well for him over a period of time. It won't be long before he establishes himself.
Well,
as a
lad.
regular in his side, I'm
Give
sure.
Linford Christie. Linford Christie, mate. Because Linford Christie is, I don't give a shit. That geezer's sick, he is.
Shouldn't be forgotten that the Paris Saint-Germain contingent, or at least some of them, will know Tuchel pretty well. He won 2 French
4-2-3-1.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, it's more of an attacking formation, isn't it? Than what we played the other night. What did we play the other night? What was it? 10-0-0, wore it. That's what we played in the second half the other night, wore it. It was 10-0-0, wore it. In the second half. Now, we watched it, King Davis, man. It was 10-0-0, bro. In the last game, in the second half, for it. 10 defenders, no midfielders, no attackers.
To release Rashford, Gusto was shoulder to shoulder with him, and it drifted through to Mike Manuel anyway. It's the right idea from Gay. It was just too straight.
This game's 4-3-3. Good formation, that.
Zaire Emery looked to be in a bit of bother then for a second. Rabiot. Elise's gone too early. Zaire Emery uses Malo Gusto instead.
Commonwealth's got some girls.
Say again.
Commonwealth.
Isn't it? Commonwealth game Thursday. Oh, unlucky Saka. Yo, that geezer's sick. And we've never brought him on. This is what I'm telling you, there's some dodgy shit with that German fucking manager, mate. We never brought Saka on for the last game. We never brought him on. How sick is that little dude, bro? Every time he plays for England, the geezer's just sick. Why is he not a starting player? Like, what the fuck, bro? My man will go against anybody, he'll go at him. Do you know what I mean?
So it's another England corner.
Yeah, get Beckham the job.
Rice again from this side for the second
It's a
time.
nice cross.
And the header.
Oh!
It's
It's in! I thought he'd missed near post. It's in! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, England! Ooh, I thought he'd missed. I thought he'd just missed the post. That's why I went, ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Well done. Well done, man. Well done.
And England a good value for that. Yeah, they've been a real threat. I mean, set plays were always good on, but it's a good ball in from Declan Rice.
That was a wicked header. I thought it was that close to the post. It was that good. I thought he missed it. It was, you couldn't get it no better. It can't be no better than that. That's the best header for the position that he's put it. I've seen all for the whole fucking World Cup, mate. I've not seen a header put that close to the corner. Do you know what I mean? From that height in the air, yeah? That was a superb header. A superb header.
A goal and an assist.
Yeah, this is what happens when we don't go full defence. Do you know something? The English fans are going to be giving my day, though.
It's Rabiot.
We would have done this to Argentina, innit? You know this, right? We'd have done exactly the same.
Brilliant from Rice there.
If anything, yeah, he's brought this squad out today to attack, right?
Just a bit too much pressure.
Yeah. Old Schnitzelberger. Old Flunkenschnunken.
Is Harry Kane?
No. Right? So, in my opinion, yeah, right, he should learn his lesson now. But, is it going to be a lesson learned too late? Should he keep his job?
And Henderson.
Should we give him one more chance to never play like that again? Or do
Calls to the quarter-final.
we sack him off his first big mistake? Because it did cost us the World Cup final.
Penalty and missed another.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
Fourth World Cup meeting, actually. England have won the other two, semi-final in 66 when Roger Hunt scored twice. And the 3-1 in Bilbao in 1982 in a group game, best remembered for Brian Robson's goal after 27 seconds. The World Cup.
I personally think Beckham should have a chance. I just think he should be sacked. Beckham should be given the job. I don't give a fucking shit. It's just in my head. I can't get it out of my head. I think if Beckham becomes manager of England, we win. Everything.
Who decides who's the manager?
Not sure. I think that's just a job off the bat.
What a ball.
It's a lovely ball, Tony.
He just pushed. Bro.
Far side, Ivan Tony looking at getting through Ibrahim Konate, which he did, but it was offside.
I was offside anyway.
Really close, but it's good movement from Tony and a super pass as well. Been really bright.
The England board decides. I don't think the England board should get Beckham in. Just offer him the job. I think he'd take it. It's England. I think David Beckham would take it straight away. Yeah, he knows everything. He's a England through and through, bro. Beckham is England through and through. Everybody should start a trend up. Start posting it everywhere. Beckham for England manager, Beckham for England manager. Just post it everywhere. Because people will start as a trend and it'll go everywhere. I know we've started it here. Do you know what I mean? But we can fucking spread it further, right? So go on TikTok, go on Instagram, all your apps and just start spreading Beckham for manager. I'll talk about it on TikTok next time on TikTok. And see if we can spread it around.
From Lukaku, Manu Gusto, Olise.
We'd be full attack, bro. Juckles, we'd be full attack. If Beckham was manager, we'd be full attack. Like, full. And we would have a golden boot in the squad, like Beckham. Because Beckham would personally pick someone, yeah, with a golden boot. And he'd train them personally, wouldn't he? Because nobody in the history, I've never seen anybody who plays football who has a foot like David Beckham. That's just being honest. And his tactical positioning for attacking was immense, bro, when he played. People overlooked David Beckham because he was the fastest and he didn't have the most skill. But, bro, the man could score from anywhere. And we really, like, you know what I mean? Like, Declan Rice has a brilliant foot. He really does when he's playing well. Declan Rice has a good foot, right? Imagine David Beckham teaching him personally for 6 months. Imagine how good his foot would be then. Imagine every cross and fucking free kick that Declan Rice would be taking him, right? He's got the best foot on the pitch for, you know, for long shots, corners and everything. That's why we use him, yeah?
7 o'clock. It's
Imagine. And then you've got to have a backup player that can take Declan Rice's position that's equally as good, really. Yeah? And that's what Beckham would do. He'd bring that kind of player to the squad. And then I think he'd never play defensively. He'd never play defensively. You know what I mean? Not unless he was 3-0 up. So that's what we need. Because if you attack and you lose, you kind of go out on your shield, right? If you sit back and just get hammered and then lose like Argentina, it's a bad taste. It leaves a bad taste in their mouth. Everybody's mouth. All the fans, everybody, isn't it really? Argentina will leave a bad taste in our mouth for years. It's not the England squad's fault. Yeah? So it's like, you know, what do we do? What do we do? That was a wicked goal. He's weak on that corner, isn't he? The goal and the fucking header have gone to the same corner. and he hasn't had a chance. Which would be the keeper's left side. So the keeper's left side is weak. I would notice that, me, if I was on the pitch. I would have noticed straight away. I would be like, both goals have been scored to his left side. And I'd tell all the lads, I'd be like, lads, shoot to his left. Everything to his left. He's weak there.
Where this approach was in the last game, last sort of 20-30 minutes of the Argentine.
I know he's got no experience in manager role, bro, but he'd be very passionate. He was very good at football. He knows how to play and he knows how to attack. And all the lads would respect him. Because it's David Beckham, bro, they respect him.
He should be an ex-player who's the manager of.
He's been a manager. He's been a manager of a couple of American football teams, hasn't he?
What about that too? He's never played football, has he? Well, on the pitch.
Yeah, passion wins games. In the changing room, screaming at the players, come on, boys! Come on, boys! For England, boys! For England! That kind of pep talk in the changing room is what you fucking need, mate. At the beginning of the game and half time, you need that. Come on, boys! For England, we're all English, yeah? We want to win this. Come on, boys, you've got it, boys. You know, that kind of shit. I'm telling you, it creates a whole different mindset to every team. You're still going to lose games, but you're going to lose them in a certain fashion by smashing goals in, right? If you lose that way, you lose that way. You can't, nobody can say anything.
And it's understandable in some respects, I suppose. Martin was right, you know, the attitude of English players generally very, very good, very professional. French do look a little bit off it. Playing the same intensity, especially without the ball. It's pretty much an open secret.
No, I know he's never been a manager, but he could have his first manager. He has been a manager, hasn't he, actually, of an American team? He has, hasn't he?
He's got the experience, isn't he?
And he's got a lot of experience, but I'm sure he's been a manager of an American team, hasn't he? I don't know how well the American team did. No, Gerrard's not as good as Beckham. He's a good player, man, but I mean, these are my old school players, right? I do know who Gerrard is. He's not as good as Beckham, man. Rooney would be good as well, yeah. Rooney would be a good England manager. But I think Beckham was a better player than Rooney, in my opinion. Different positions, but I think he was a better player than Rooney, especially tactically. But Rooney, I think he still make a good manager.
Reece is still a wonderful player, of course, but he doesn't seem to be able to stay fit long enough.
I don't think so, bro. I don't really look at... I look at other things when it comes to good footballers, bro.
It is just worth reiterating, in case you missed it, that Kobe Menu hasn't...
Apart from when it's Messi and Ronaldo. Or that Mbappe motherfucker. Do you know what I mean? Or like Haaland. They're different, they're genetic anomalies, right? That Haaland dude is a genetic anomaly. Well, was that a handball? Oh, Beckham's highlights are mental, man. But yeah, like obviously, you do have genetic anomalies. People who are just something else. Nowadays, from what I've seen recently, like I said, that Haaland is a genetic anomaly, mate. He's a genetic anomaly. The motherfucker, the positions, like he's a big bloke.
His mum's a professional athlete, his dad's a professional athlete.
Yeah, I know, but like the positions he can get himself in, you know, when he's like up in the air and stuff, the athleticism of the motherfucker is mental, bro. The height he can jump is mental, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's phenomenal, that dude. He's only young as well, isn't he? I don't know how old Haaland is. He's not that old though, is he? Got a lot of years left. He'll be one to watch for the future, I think.
From my age?
Is he like your age?
Yeah, Jude's 23, he's younger than me.
Yeah, it's like golfers' highlights. I suppose if somebody did a highlight reel of all of my best shots on the golf course, Super, I'd look like a pro, wouldn't I? I would though, wouldn't I? Nobody would ever do a highlight reel of all my best shots. But imagine if somebody did. I'd look like fucking Tiger Woods or something mush. It's when you've got a highlight reel, it's like that and it's all the best stuff that you do. You don't see all the worst stuff of anybody. And David Beckham like was very, very good, an amazing player. But obviously he fucked up bare shit, just like anybody does. Same with Messi. Messi's amazing. He's a sick geezer. He is good at football. I don't like him, but he's a good footballer. Amazing, right? But fuck me, the amount of shit that if you put on a reel of all his shit stuff, you'd make him look shit. You know what I mean? If you put a reel on of all his best stuff, you make him look superb. Same with any sport, anybody. What a ball. That was a ball, mate. That was a ball from France, that. From such close range. That's some quick thinking, those, mate.
From the French, has to be perfect, those type of things. England's back line.
Nah, Juckles, but obviously Juckles thinks Gerrard's better. I think Beckham's better. But me and Juckles communicate all the time. So it's just a difference of opinion. And then me and Juckles won't argue over it. So there's no point in anybody in chat arguing about just a difference of opinion. Best thing to say is we can just agree to disagree, innit?
Thank you from Tony. No foul. Referee didn't see one. Kylian Mbappe from Olise's pass.
That geezer's sick, bro. This Mbappe's, I'm telling you, bro, he's sick, he is, bro.
Mbappe's a beast.
It's a good job he was there, Rice. Great feed from Mbappe.
Yeah, obviously, bro, there's no point in arguing about it, do you know what I mean? It's just one of them ones. We all have difference of opinions. It's what makes the world go round. If we all thought the same, it'd be a bit fucking boring, wouldn't it?
However, these players might have felt about playing in it.
Come on, England.
On 48 hours ago or 24 hours ago, I'm sure there was some out there on the pitch. You want to win it. England look like they want to win it for sure. They do. Those competitive juices get going, and you're up against top players. You want to compete, show them your quality. Declan Rice is wearing the armband today. He'll be proud. He wants to put in a performance as the captain of England, which he is. So far, he's been absolutely superb.
Declan Rice is captain today.
I think he's one of the funniest footballers in England.
Who, Declan Rice?
What some of the shit he does online is funny.
I ain't never seen Declan Rice off the pitch.
I've seen him in not personally, but on videos of him in clubs or fucking rapping and that. I laugh like. Have you ever seen his song, Joe Vanilla Ice?
Yeah. Ice Baby.
Yeah, he made his own a Rolls Royce baby.
Rice Baby.
Quanta.
Well, it's like Alan Shearer for Newcastle, innit? And Beckham himself. Do you know what I mean? For Man United, probably more prevalently than anywhere else. Ryan Giggs.
These two nations, first met in May of 1923 in Paris, England winners 4-1. Won the first 6 meetings until they finally lost in Paris in the early 30s. Oh, it's a shame.
Do you remember Michael Owen? Do you remember Michael Owen? He was fucking good back in the day, wasn't he? Yeah, Owen was class, wasn't he? Owen was a right player, wasn't he, man? Do you remember him back? I fucking remember him, mate. For about 3 or 4 years, that geezer was unstoppable, wasn't he?
Turkey. Very good footed from his
Footballers nowadays, I don't know as much, but back in the day, obviously, I do know more footballers from back in the day. Ryan Giggs is my favourite footballer from when I was young. What a boom, bro! Argentina would have got smashed.
The flag is up again on the
They would have got smashed, mate.
I mean, I reckon it's what rigged up. They would be playing a big game.
Argentina would have got smashed,
I
mush.
genuinely think they're all
beautiful. Strikes the ball so cleanly and crisply. It's a great save. That was moving and tipping. England played some really good stuff there. First 33. Rice winning.
Fucking Vinnie Jones.
It's terrific.
How about Vinnie Jones, mush? Come on. He was a fucking tank. The geezer was militant, bro. If he was on the pitch in England defence, no one would go nowhere fucking near him. Do you remember Zidane's headbutt? That was sick, for it. Who you talk Bosh, bro. That was awesome. I watched that game. I actually watched that headbutt live. I was like the headbutt heard around the world. Straight in his sternum. He didn't give him the ribs. He didn't give him the uppercut. He just gave him the sternum.
Chopped over the top. Mbappe cuts inside.
What a save! Pickford, you tank, bro.
That's Anderson, isn't it?
Is that Anderson? Is that not Pickford? Is Pickford not in goal?
No.
Not sure he got it too cleanly.
What? Yo, I'm not being bad, but I thought that was Pickford. From what I've seen of this keeper, this game, he's better than Pickford.
Olise. Dispossessed by Saka. Here's Rodgers. Saka.
What a ball!
He's onside.
Oh, unlucky Saka.
It's forced wide by less than a short
Oh,
touch.
What?
He passed to France instead of England.
That's surprisingly kind of ambled forward. Mbappe's not ambling now, but he is dispossessed by Rice. Just watch Morgan Rodgers sprint 60, 70 yards back to try and get back in there.
Yeah, it is Pickford in goal.
Love
isn't
that mentality.
Oh,
It is Pickford.
Huh?
yeah, he knows it.
Sure, it's Pickford.
Turkey.
That's Pickford.
Sure, it's
It's not.
No, it's not. Somebody just said it's Anderson.
It's not.
I'd say, I'm not joking, from what I've seen of him in this game, he's a better keeper than Pickford.
Arrived in the box. Ryan Cherky.
Pickford kept us in the thing loads, I think.
Pickford's a brilliant keeper. I'm just saying, from what I've seen of this game, yeah, this keeper. I mean, look at him, bro. You ain't getting nothing past him, bro. He's a right keeper, he is.
So the World Cup's definitely.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone, and he's onside.
Sends Rashford away. Marcus Rashford.
Oh, go on,
Saka.
go on,
Rashford. Ivan Toney's arrived at the back.
go on. Yes! Come on. Go on, lads. Get in there, son. 3-0. Get in there, son. Ooh, rah. Come on, man. Jesus. Yo, we are so deadly. I'm telling you, Saka, he has to be on the pitch all the time, but I don't give a shit. That geezer is disgusting. He's disgusting. Mbappe's like, what is going on?
Can't believe it. It's all that spacing behind. It's a great counter. That's what you've got when you've got Saka and Rashford in the team. Look at how high the French are. It's such big defending, but fair play to him. Then he gets in here, Rashford. Keeper does well. And it falls to Saka. This one's cleared off the line. Takes his time, Rashford. Patient. Really good. Really calm here from Rashford. I like that. Waits for the opportunity. Who's in a
King Davis told me about it. Argentina would have been hammered. They would have been hammered. Absolutely hammered, bro. We would have been 3-0 up at half time, bro.
France,
If we would have played like this, we would have been 3-0 up at half time. See what I mean?
was so slow to
Bro.
realise the danger.
This is why we're going mad. This is why it seems dodgy. This is why it's weird.
For an effort to get there.
Do you know what I mean? This is why it seems weird. This is why it's dodgy.
It is Lefebvre, so they should-
I know there's a lot of pressure off, but it makes no difference. It's just the difference in the formation, the difference in how we've been told to play today. Do you know what I mean?
England have been really, really good.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Lacroix for France.
I did not expect this England to come out, I'll say that now.
Ball before half volleying away.
Squad's a super fucking squad that's on there right now, mate. They're all over them.
So we've played good all.
They're willing
World
to just
Cup.
run at them. They're willing to just run at them, man.
Last game, I reckon definitely recalled it.
Well, you have to credit England. They've had
The
one
England
best day
players would not accept
recovery. They've done
to
far
just
more
give
to
Argentina the
win
game,
France
man.
in this tournament to
The manager could have been bought off, but that's the only way. Because there's no way the England players are going to sit down and agree to let Messi win the World Cup.
against Spain in
Yeah,
Dallas.
There's no fucking way.
This boy, he told him to sit back in the tent.
Yeah, well, maybe he
You
did.
know the South, the God, Freddie Harry Kane said.
Yeah, maybe he did. But all I'm saying to you is maybe he did. But all I'm saying to you is like, you know, it wore nothing to do with the players. They did as they was told.
Fuck it, ignore the manager. I don't want to.
Yeah, basically, Kane probably should have come on the pitch after there was attacking for 10 minutes and gone, lads, come here. Fuck that shit, we're going back to normal formation. I'm the captain. Ignore the manager. We just need to play 4-3-3. Let's push them out, lads. Harry Kane should have probably made the decision on the pitch. Because I would have. I don't give a fucking shit. If the manager was screaming at me, I'd be like, I'm not losing the World Cup because of you cunt. Playing defensively, we're going to lose. We're only 1-0. If you want to take the managerial role away from me at the end of it, if you want me to stop being captain at the end of the game, fine. As long as we win, I don't fucking care.
Result is a goal kick to England. We don't go to a back five second half.
Did you hear the pundits then? I hope we don't go back 5 second half.
There's so much space there. There's goals there for him. Go, keep going. Oh, that's it. Nearly gave it away, but Rice was there. And the little pockets of space England are finding as they sent it away to Bukayo Saka.
England's all over him. We're all over him. Oh, dangerous cross that, mate. That was so dangerous.
Just bobbled promisingly across the face of Mike.
He didn't go for goal then, mate. He went for a deep cross right across the face of the goal. Look, it was a good pass that, mate. It's just nobody was there. Yes, still.
Now it's Malo Gusto. It's deflected off Declan Rice again. Such an important touch. It's the yards he puts in before to get back there to get the touch. Every time France lose possession, England look like they can hurt them. Here it goes again. Rashford.
Ooh! Ooh! Well, we're all over these. We're all over them. We're all over them. I bet they're hoping for the half-time whistle to go. They're like, please, we just need to get off the pitch for a minute. What the fuck, man, is going on? I bet you France are like, what is going on here? This is the deadliest squad in the World Cup on attack. Because we are. Right now, we are the deadliest squad I've seen in the World Cup on attack, mate. I swear to God. We're just disgusting. It's just so fast, isn't it? They're moving so quick, man. They are moving so quick in attack, it's unreal.
Very much now in his 186 previous matches.
Jesus.
France's coach, Didier Deschamps, has watched his side play a worse half.
We're just splitting them wide open. And it's not even just with crosses neither. It's not just down the wings, is it? And crossing in. We're splitting them open in the middle. We split them open all over the place. As soon as we attack, there's holes, bro. We just create holes because it's so fast.
Last time England beat France on foreign soil was 1997 in Montpellier.
What a pass. What a pass, man. Straight to his fucking feet. He's one of my favourite players on the English squad, you know, Saka. I love the geezer. I think he's fucking awesome.
Saka had just moved.
Yeah, Saka is one of my favourite players on the English squad. I fucking love the geezer, man. I think he's brilliant. He should be he should be on the start. He should be starting every time in.
Declan Rice has been majestic. He's been all over the place, hasn't he? He looks fresh, sharp, determined. The goal was
Do you like fizzy drinks? A game changer for me.
a nice way to go.
0% sugar ones.
Not done yet. Olise.
Well, the way it's going, we're going to come third. Scott.
Fabio for check. Elise. Gusto.
Good pass. I'll give him that. Straight across the fucking penalty spot. Jesus Christ.
No blue shirts.
Good job there was nobody there.
Chile coming in with the fast counter. Sorry, Steve. Turkey he'd lost Eza there for a second. Just didn't quite fall to him. Just switched off for a second and he was free, but didn't get there in time, thankfully.
Genuine question. Well, zero sugar but filled with sweeteners. So it depends which one you would value is worse for your body. I mean, sugar I would say for fat, obviously. But sweeteners have their own, I mean, they are manufactured sugar, aren't they, bro?
They're disgusting, man. That tastes so sweet.
So, I mean, so 0% sugar means lots of sweeteners. So if you do your research into sweeteners, what's worse for weight, for fat? I don't actually know the answer. So I've never done my research. I just have sugar. Do you know what I mean, right? But anything that where the sugar's been taken out, there has to be something put in, and it's always sweeteners.
Well, Henderson as
So
well, hasn't he? 2 or 3 times called upon. They've all been at it. They've all done well. All been sharp.
I mean, I would still say sugar's worse for fat content, really, so surely. I don't know.
You taste them sweetness.
Yeah, they're nasty.
They're fine.
England have played with a joie de
I don't
vivre.
have no sugar in
France as
them.
though they just want to leave.
I don't actually know. I don't know, Dill. That's something I don't know. Foul, bro.
It's a free kick to England.
Do you mean you just pushed him over, you fucking div? You literally just pushed him over. I was just watching you push him over.
Minimum of 4 added minutes.
Well, I didn't know that, Dill. I do now.
It's a case of Declan wasn't watching, but luckily, yeah, he was. Okay, for Eze.
Lovely turn, Matt, mate. What a ball!
Fuck off.
Saka is a tank. He's a fucking tank. Saka is a tank. He's a tank. Saka is a tank.
He scored again.
He is Spartacus. I am Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
Saka again.
Saka, you tank.
England 4.
Come on.
What a finish. Brilliant for Eze as well.
What a ball.
Taking the ball under pressure. Nice and positive. Spots the pass. Look at that for an early finish. Superb.
You know Tuchel must be sat there now, right? If he ain't so pissed off with himself.
So France is a shit team, even though one of the...
Now, France is one of the best teams in the world, bro. Do you know what I mean, right? So it's like we're not playing somebody shit here. We're playing one of the best teams in the world, and we're just hammering them. We're not got a chance, mate. Every time we strike, we're just cutting them clean open.
Record win of 6-1 against
Yeah, Tuchel, how do you feel now, you fucking idiot? You fucking idiot. You prick. You absolute prick.
It is great to see. The frustrating thing, of course, is that
He definitely picked the wrong team. He did pick the wrong team.
this level of creativity and forward talent
He did.
that got wasn't there. Second
This
half,
team's deadly, bro. This team here is fucking deadly. This team's disgusting. They're disgusting.
You should win your bet if you win this. Sure, we could put a bet on this stage. You have to check your bet wins.
I didn't.
You did, I didn't call you, I promise you. You told me to. Is it on the other phone?
No, it's not this one.
That's picked up by Declan Rice. There's time for a pick here. Ivan Toney has his make the run. Saka's on a hat-trick. Rashford, I think Riley suspected he would be offside.
Mate, France, how they're going to come back from this, I'll never know. I'm pretty sure we've won now. We're 4-0 up. Like, how they're going to come back from this, I'll never know. Mate, if he comes out in the second half and puts 5 or 6 back in defence and we just see our boys do that, I'm just going to be like, I'm done. I'm fucking done, bro. I'll probably turn it off. Do you know that? I'm not joking, I'll probably turn it off. I can't watch it again. If he takes the power for them to attack away now, I'm done, bro. I'm done. The geezer needs fucking sacking and he's stringing up. I swear.
bold selection. I'm fairly certain that Bellingham and Kane would have said that they were available for duty. Quite a big shout to leave them out. But England have been
I love Rashford and Kane,
dominant.
but they play different to this. But then again, these have got good supplying balls here. Do you know what I mean? They're being supplied some right balls. I would say Kane and Rashford ain't been supplied the same balls.
Saka's corner, Manya gets a free kick.
In my opinion. Like, some of the balls that these boys have been played up front from midfield are fucking amazing, bro. Some of these balls are bang on the money. You know, bang on. They couldn't get them any better. Some of these balls are so good. They're absolutely perfect. Perfection. Like, some of the passes that we've done are perfection. Perfection. You know what I mean? It's very rare that Rashford or Kane have had some perfection given to them that they can't really fuck up. So listen, all I'm going to say is Saka needs to be a first starter. He needs to start every time from now on. If Tuchel in the Euros does not put him on as a starter, there is something fucking wrong there. I've said it every game. I said it, he's one of my favourite players, bro. He's amazing. He's fucking amazing. Do you know what I mean, right? And what did I say in the last game? Where's Saka? Where's Saka? If we would have brought him on with 10 minutes to go, he probably would have scored a goal. I'm telling you, the geezer's amazing. He's fucking amazing. And he is every time I see him play. Every time I see him play, he's amazing.
Saka getting repossession suddenly, he looks a completely different player. I mean, you do hark back to the last game. Saka doesn't take to the field. Rashford comes on in the 96th minute. There's that feeling about this match, but they can only beat what's in front of them, and they look really emphatic at the moment.
Yeah, Declan Rice got England underway.
Yeah, brilliant play from Declan Rice. I mean, intercepting the ball, the way he drives forward. But you look at the way that they win the ball back here, and the light at the back. They're in a 2v1 situation. Declan Rice knows he's now got to fill in that left back position. You see him here. Never takes his eye off the ball. Always in a good position to go forward. Lovely overlapping run from Rashford.
What a beautiful play that was.
Players high up the pitch when they win it. That's been a huge difference.
Oh, it is Brody. Brody, I agree. Brody, my bro. Is it not? It's making the previous decision even worse. It's not helping him. This is not helping Tuchel. This is making it worse, bro. Because now we know what would have happened. Because I'm telling you, everybody's saying, it was different. It was a different team. We was all under pressure. No. For the first half, we did similar to what we've done here. But in my opinion, we didn't have the players supplying the balls from the midfield like we have here. So we didn't have the right squad on, in my opinion, for Argentina. We should have had this squad on. But what I will say to you is still, in the first half, bro, we was breaking their defence apart. And then he decided to do what he did in the second half. Now he's letting them just play. And watching them play, he's seeing what they're doing to France, and so are England, so are all of us. So we all know now, and he knows that your decision ruined our chances in the World Cup. You did it. You did it. The blame falls squarely on you. And this game is proving it, right?
Yeah, 100%. And I just think, where was the pace against Argentina? I think when you think of the performance of both Rashford and Saka, and
he'll probably be thinking to himself, if I bring loads of different players on and the win, I'm telling you, I know the way he's thinking. If I bring loads of different players on the win, then the blame will get put on the squad. No, because you're letting them play free tonight. You're letting them attack tonight. You took that ability away the other day. So don't think by us winning 5 or 6-0 against France, that's going to put the fucking pressure on Kane. It's really not. It's really not. Because it was your decision tonight, letting them play, that has done this. It was your decision the other night, stopping them play, that cost us the loss. So he might be thinking this is going to be good for him. No, it's not. Anybody with a good mind will know this is not going to be good for Tuchel. Like me and you, Brody. It's not good for him. This is not a good look.
I used to love that job, Jace. Standing on the back post, marshalling it, making sure they're the ones that you clear away. But it's such an important role.
I enjoyed Danny's commentary.
Yeah, Brody. If he would have just let us play the other night, we would have won. We'd be in the final. 100% we'd be in the final. Don't know what would happen in the final, but we'd be in the fucking final. We all know 100%. 100%. Argentina did not have nothing until we just sat there and let them run at us. Then they had something. But you're gonna, if you sit in your 18-yard box and you let me shoot 30 times, I'm gonna put one of them in. Do you know what I mean, bruv? And I'm not even a fucking pro. You give me the ball around your 18-yard box and let me just keep fucking shooting and shooting and shooting. And I'm not even a footballer. Everybody in this chat would put the fucking ball in. Yes, Brody.
At times throughout this World Cup, how dangerous he can be. Whether it's an impact player, whether it's a star.
Thank you for the donation, brother. Respect.
To make sure he slows himself down, make sure he picks up.
I said Beckham, bro. I think Beckham should be the New England manager. I think he'd switch things up. He'd, like, you know, Declan Rice, you know how good he is now with his right foot. Imagine when Beckham's on him for 6 months. Every free kick is just dangerous. Every corner is so dangerous. And then he'll turn the squad into an attacking squad. The players respect him. We all know him. And he's English. Right? That's my opinion. I think David Beckham should have the crack.
From the centre forward position to open that space up, little move inside.
France are taking this seriously, bro. They just can't do anything. Do not take it away from how much we are splitting them. Do you think France want to come here and lose like this? They're one of the best squads in the world. They'll be ridiculed for this. No, we're just breaking them apart, bro. Do not take it away from the England lads. We are breaking them apart. They're playing the roles. I reckon they've given up now. Now I reckon France have given up. Now I reckon they're pissed off.
Extraordinary first half. I guess the only frustration.
And France would never want to lose to England.
I have to be honest, no frustration. I'm a little bit emotional. I can't find the words to describe just how proud I am of these players. They're playing a game with broken hearts. I see 11 lads out on the field with broken hearts. I've seen them in the hotel the last 2 days, broken hearts. And what fans, they can build a performance like that just through pride of playing for England, the team spirit.
Thank you for the donation, by the way, bro. Respect, brother.
Privilege to watch
Hey, Brody's not on playing now. God of War 3, bro. Remastered. And then God of War 2018. And then God of War Ragnarok. Bro, rip and tear, Brody. It's just rip and tear, bro. Putting heads off on that. It's just rip and tear. I played God of War 3 Remastered so people can experience the old Kratos to then the new Kratos when I play the new games. But that's what I'm on at the moment. I'll be back on tomorrow. God of War 3, mate. Just kill everything. I'm on the hardest difficulty. It's quite hard.
You can see that from the emotion that he shows there. I think he's probably emotionally drained as well from what's happened, and they're probably looking back at things, how can we have done things differently. He talks about being a little bit cynical there, but yeah, listen, that's what we want to see from him.
You sense the care.
What am I next going to cook?
For the players.
In the squad.
Yeah, 100. And you have to have
Dunno.
that. There'll be other chances. The Euros coming up, and maybe hoping another World Cup. They're building towards something special. There's a lot of hurt, and he's seen it throughout the group, and he's so proud.
You just leave me on that
So you
medical.
have to applaud what England are doing.
I'll tell you what,
because it would have been easy
just leave it to
just to lay down in a corner and not really fancy it, but they've certainly come out fighting tonight.
And also, the point is, what might have been. Okay,
Might make a curry.
Second half to come shortly. The first half before the 18 World Cup has been something when honestly, and it all comes down to Spain, Argentina in New Jersey tomorrow.
48 teams, down to just 2. We have reached the end of the journey.
6 weeks, over 100 matches, an epic voyage.
They faced legends, idols.
Ryland for the next manager.
They fought against the odds.
Super.
They battled the gods.
For these two nations, there will be very...
Yeah, I'll make a curry. I don't really eat curry much, but if I make my own, I'll eat it. I just have to tell Tony to get me certain ingredients.
Their tale is
And we'll crack on. I'll get a base sauce, but I'll add loads of stuff to it. Chicken, I think. I'll do chicken curry. I like chicken curry.
legendary status awaits.
A victory celebrated by the future generations forever.
It's time for the
Are we all Spanish tomorrow? Are we all Spanish? I'm not drinking for that live.
7 p.m.
Are we all Spanish tomorrow?
Is it kick-off at 7
Right,
or
our
is
team in New
it
York have been
8
gearing
o'clock?
up for the big one, but the spot of brewing on the Hudson, Wayne Rooney delivering on a promise.
Oh, I agree, Chaos. This shows England can't just win. We can smash the World Cup, bro. We would have smashed the World Cup. Playing like this, the World Cup's ours. I'll tell you now, the rest of the teams in the world now will be scared. After seeing this, they'll be like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, Joe, New York, and here's your favourite place. How was your trip on the river?
It was funny. Waz's big mouth, but we backed him up. And we had a laugh, we always do.
Viva España, brother. Viva España.
A big reason because there's a huge...
Viva España. España la viva.
Very different styles.
I think that's...
Joe, I'll probably get really passionate tomorrow and end up like getting a bit angry through the game even though I'm not drinking. Yeah, because I'll be watching the Argentinians again cheat. Won't I? I'll be watching the Argentinians again take the piss, won't I? The dirty cheating bastards, bro.
In the Euros 2 years ago.
The dirty cheating fuckers, bro.
Was phenomenal. You know, we
The most disgusting, dirty team ever seen in the World Cup, bro.
They'll give absolutely everything they possibly can and sprinkle on top with the greatest players.
I've bet on Spain to win tomorrow.
When you look at Spain,
I put bets on for Spain to win
We
tomorrow.
keep calling them a team with no stars as such, but...
Oh, they are. Without a shadow of a doubt, Argentina are the dirtiest fucking team ever.
Come back to life at this tournament.
Well, he's worked really hard. He went through a devastating injury. Just at
Messi's dirty. All the players are dirty. They're just all dirty.
City. Very stop-start season, understandably. I think the season before practically missed it, didn't he? And then last season he wasn't purring. But it comes with time. He's a brilliant, brilliant player. Manchester City changed their style a little bit. They weren't as much playing through the lines as they probably would have done. So, you know, Pep tried to evolve the team. But this Spanish
Messi's dirty, bro. He's dirty as fuck.
Fantastic at it.
He stomps the back of your legs. You go past him, he's stomping you, bro, or getting you in headlock.
You just mentioned about...
He's a dirty player, bro.
We know they're the greatest player they've ever played, but they are a team as well. And is it the fact that they never know when it's done? They will never accept it. It's been like that forever, hasn't it?
They refuse. And like I say, that my only experience being out of this tournament was the other night. And England were in it. England was giving them a right good ding dong. It was a dust up. It was aggressive. It was feisty. There was a lot of good football being played. But they're just trying to slowly work the team out. Whereas Spain just pass you into submission and then beat you. Whereas Argentina just looking for any angle. How can we get, you know, to the better teams? Of course, the lesser nations, they can beat them with their quality. But I think when they think it's more of a fair fight in terms of ability, they just look for any little weakness. And I think they just work hard off the ball, on the ball, little subtle changes, and eventually it culminated in Messi taking over, and the team they just went for the kill.
And we're both really looking forward to it. 6 weeks of beautiful weather out here in the States, and Joe's brought Manchester.
Come on.
Very good. Thanks to Guy and Joe. Join Gabby Logan and the team tomorrow night for the World Cup final. Spain-Argentina. What a game. All the build-up. 7 o'clock BBC One and iPlayer. The programme will include the half-time show in full. And there's match commentary over on 5 Live and BBC Sounds. Kenny presents the coverage 6:45 p.m. That's after the final round of the 154th Open Championship. 5 Live at BBC Sounds have live commentary all afternoon and highlights of all the action from Royal Birkdale. BBC 2 and iPlayer from 5 to 10 tomorrow. All the live action from the 100 begins on Tuesday. Looking forward to that as well. And of course, you can check out the Football Daily podcast anytime on BBC Sounds.
Yeah?
You know it's nice, yeah?
We had 11.
They haven't had a hydration break.
Yeah?
They haven't had that. Have they? I don't remember them having a hydration break. I was like, I don't think they've had a hydration break tonight. Hey. Oh, for those of you who watch me on TikTok, yeah? If you haven't watched me today, yeah, listen, I'm going to tell you something now. I never say this, do I? But on TikTok, it costs you £9 a month to sub to me. Less than £2.50 a week, yeah? But I will be on sub-only lives from now on, mate. I'm not dealing with them dickheads no more. I'm going on sub-only lives, yeah? People still donate in the background, and anybody who wants to actually come and watch me and communicate with me will sub. It's £9 a month, it's nothing, yeah? And I've gone on to sub-only lives, mate. No more TikTok stressing me out. They can back off. I'll tell you straight, listen, yesterday I was just like, I've had enough of this now. And I was going to delete the app. And then I thought, nah, I'm just going to sub live only. They can all do rack off. Rack off.
Yeah, I think you'd be so frustrated. But
So yeah, for anybody watching on TikTok,
sat back and thought,
unless you're subbed, you won't be able to type,
because he knows he's
but you'll still be able to watch me.
tomorrow.
Yeah, and you'll see that my attitude is totally different. When I'm not on normal live, my energy levels are like they are on here. You know, I'm all chilled and happy and just bouncing around and doing my thing. It's the same on TikTok when I'm not on normal live.
So no problem at all. I mean, if you're saying to him, don't change your performance from
Yes,
the start
Alex.
and make sure that you're letting them win, because there's been a great performance. Hopefully they'll continue to do the same. I think though that the French will fire back. Deschamps will be a little bit embarrassed by what he's seeing.
Messi cheats because he's a fouler.
And he'll want to respond.
And he's a blatant fouler, and the refs lick his ring, so he gets away with it. I'm not disputing how good Messi is at football. That's not what I'm saying. Don't get it twisted. Ronaldo, in my opinion, is a better footballer than Messi. Not just because of it, like, I would say Messi's got better ball skill, but it's everything that Ronaldo is to the game, to the fans, to the world. Ronaldo is the GOAT. There was always a dispute there in my mind, but I've watched enough of Messi this World Cup and watched enough of highlights of other World Cups to know that that geezer is a bad sportsman. There's got no sportsmanship in him. Neither is his team. Yeah, and they're all foulers, including him. And they get away with murder. Murder. Some of the shit I saw in the last game against England, we would have had players sent off for that shit. We would have had players sent off, mate. Literally. Messi didn't even get a yellow card. Messi didn't get a yellow card. And we saw him grab Bellingham in an headlock. We all saw it, right? He got him in a fucking headlock and dragged him to the floor. No yellow card. Explain that one, because my fucking brain can't. And if you're a Messi fan and you don't like what I'm saying, you just don't want to see reality, mate. You don't want to see it, but I've seen it now. Ronaldo is a gentleman. Ronaldo is brilliant to his fans. Ronaldo has bare sportsmanship. Ronaldo is an amazing footballer. He's great for the game. Messi is an amazing footballer. He's amazing when he's on the pitch. But outside the pitch, with the refs, with the rule breaking, with the fouls, he's a fucker. If you don't want to see it, don't see it. But I can see it. And I call it as I see it.
12 months ago, but scored 3 late goals and made it more respectable than it might have been.
The whole Argentinian team have no sportsmanship. None. And I'm sorry, but if you have no sportsmanship, you're a shit team. The Argentinian team are the biggest cheaters in the world of football. And always have been. Since Maradona. Since the hand of God. And that was real, right? We all saw it. I'm not joking. That country, for some reason, have bare favouritism from every referee, all the FIFA officials, over every other team, because of Messi. It's bullshit. Because he's a good player, doesn't mean he should have that favouritism. And I've seen it too many times. I've seen it with fans as well. I've seen the Argentinian fans burning flags of other countries. They're cunts, mate. The team's a bunch of cunts, mate. The country are cunts, mate. Well, not the country. I'm not going to blame every Argentinian for the football fans. But the Argentinian football fans are cunts. And the players are cunts. And I know not a lot of people won't like that because you're Messi fans. I couldn't give a toss. That's my opinion. I will not change it. I bet there's a lot of fucking, do you know something, Joseph? I bet there's a lot of people in here that know a lot more about you than football, though. That are watching me right now will agree with everything I've just said. Who have been watching Messi for years, seen him get away with murder, and they're proper footballers. More than you, and definitely more than me. And I bet you they're in chat now saying, Danny, I'm a proper footballer, I'm really into football, and everything you've just said is the truth. I've seen it with my own eyes. Sorry, mate.
Rogers to race to Eze. Tony lurking around the penalty spot. Dembele's first involvement, and he's just nudged over, and it's a free kick to France.
Told you, Joseph. The whole chat will not be agreeing with you here. They'll be agreeing with me. Because it's the truth. They'll know it's the truth. That's why you've got nobody agreeing with you and everybody's agreeing with me. And I knew it before I even said it. You can't, listen, I've seen it with my eyes, mate. And so has everybody else. You can try and talk us out of what we've seen as much as you want. But I'm sorry. Yeah, we've all seen it.
Okay. I mean, it has to be a response from France, surely. Costa getting in front of Mbappe, Rabiot, Zaire Emery. One and one cleanly. Yeah, obviously the manager would have been fuming. He's made 4 changes. That tells you how disappointed he was with the first half performance.
I don't think there's nothing they can do. But come on, lads, let's get another goal. See? They're not playing in defence. There's not 5 at the back. He's brought them out second half exactly the same as it was first half. Apart from he's made a substitution. Right? Yeah? So... Oh.
Henderson was a little bit short. Dembele's pass was a little bit off the mark. Declan Rice was there. Watkins dispossessed fairly. Upamecano turns it inside to Olise. And Mbappe scores!
Got to be a goal. I was going to say from that position, it's got to be a goal. There's no way it can be anything but a goal from that position. As soon as I saw that pass given to him, I thought that's a goal. There's no way in a million years he's not scoring that. Unless the keeper saves it. But he's saved a lot of shots. Like, they should have had about 3 goals by now. And the keeper stopped all 3 of them. So fair play to him. But I knew, watch this pass. Watch this pass. It's straight onto him, bro. Right, it was a fucking pass and a half. Look at that. That is amazing. That is an amazing pass. Fair play to him. What do you mean, come on, France? Mr. Also, you stop being English.
The response that Deschamps was looking for
Bonjour.
in the second half, and of course
Bonjour, Mr. Russell. Bonjour. Tout le fan de folie, tout le fan. Bonjour, Mr. Russell. Your team have un goal. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We have 4. You have 1.
And rightly so, by the way. Absolutely. Olise wriggling on, Mbappe couldn't quite.
Oh, I know, Chaos. We're going to get another goal. We're not done yet. Let's get another goal, lads. Let's get another goal, lads. Come on, boys.
Around Barcola. Gerald Quatsa here. There's a pass on to Watkins there momentarily. Saka.
Oh, here we go. Saka's on the ball.
Watkins shot dribbles wide.
Unlucky Watkins. Didn't get your body behind it, lad.
Got better. Much more composed. Played the way through the lines.
Skull.
On that left side. Watkins not normal for him. Upamecano into Olise.
That was a good ball.
Mbappe's in the middle.
Watch Mbappe.
But sometimes those 2 are enough. Not quite there.
Skull.
Declan Rice getting back in and helping his defenders again. It's one of the best when he plays in that position of spike.
Bro, do you know the argument, which I never really understood, between Messi and Ronaldo? Who's the GOAT? Ronaldo's the GOAT.
Needs to go score more right now. Just
I feel sorry for Ronaldo because his team ain't giving him the ball, bro. Have you noticed that? I've watched loads of highlights and I watched one of the games, and the team don't want to give him the ball, bro. It's like mad. But Ronaldo's the GOAT.
Rabiot. Olise, first time for Mbappe. And Rabiot! Well, that would have made it interesting. has actually. Yeah, he has. That's the tackle that led to the goal. Good tackle as well, one time. Nice positive run forward from him. Brilliant finish. His 21 World Cup goals.
I didn't see the Danny Christie fight tonight. No, how did he do?
Looking at his goals per game record, only really
How did he do?
modern times, if you
Did he win?
modern times.
I heard something about him fighting in Italy. Has he gone all the way to Italy to fight?
74 predominantly, and then
No contest was a joke.
Ronaldo for Brazil in
Why no contest?
2002.
Why?
Mbappe,
Why, Mr. Hustle? Why? Explain to me, bro. What happened? They rolled around. They rolled around. It's bare knuckle, ain't it?
Watkins
Hey?
running in behind,
Was he? Did he go into UFC?
showing his pace and physicality. It's an Indian throwing. He's already given them something, hasn't he? With Mikhail,
What? He was in UFC?
quick, aggressive. Looks like he's come on the pitch angry. Then he-
Danny Christie fought in UFC. What?
No, no, watching that.
Fucking hell. Oh no, bare knuckle thing. Oh, the geezer ended up grabbing and just hugging them, basically, did
with
it?
the block.
You've
And
got
the
And-
somebody
wrestle
fight
with
next
Ivan
week.
Toney, his
Who's fighting?
Emery.
It's Joshua fighting next week.
Is Andy Joshua fighting next week?
24. Next Sunday.
Looking for Mbappe. It's a good idea that by Dembele, and it was really well cut out. Might be a look, Kenny.
Oh, go on, lad. He split him. Go on, Linford.
He's gone for the lob, and he's-
Was that Linford? Oh no, it's not Linford, is it? Oh man, I thought it was Linford. Is it Spence, his name? Linford Christie's son.
Final bit.
Ginge.
What, I don't know who is.
You know, fucking Usain Bolt on the England squad, is it Spence?
Yeah.
First start
I thought that was Spence then, you know. If it was Spence, he was gone. If that was Spence, he was gone, mate.
Enjoy going head-to-head.
I thought fucking that was on Linford Christie then, mate. It wasn't Linford Christie though, it just looked the same. Now it's interesting. Now it's interesting.
Well, I did say just over a year ago they turned a 4-0 and a 5-1 deficit against Spain, almost around, enough to make it very edgy. Just 4-2. It's a simple out-to-in run. Kwanzaa hasn't got the legs on Barcola. When he gets in there, it's never going to miss.
That defender then just ran out of steam. I couldn't keep up with him. Look, the defender's gone and he stops as well. That's when you need that burst of speed, you need the adrenaline.
Well, there's a long way to go.
Oh, Mr. Hustle. Fucking hell.
Look a very different prospect.
They're doing to us what we did to them now. He's only made one substitution, hasn't he? Changed the whole game, huh?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rabiot with the block.
Spain.
Declan Rice.
We need to get another goal. If we get one more goal, we'll demoralise them again. One more, lads.
Rodgers. Rodgers getting away from Rabiot.
Foul.
He shouldn't have done it, and that's a foul by Barcola. It'll be a free kick.
Come on, Rice. Put it in. Put it in. They should have left the team as it was. Why? Why do you feel you need to make a substitution?
Third place playoffs was
If your team's 4-0 up,
France, a 6-0
why?
win over West Germany in 1958.
I mean, I know they brought one of our star players on,
Of 13
but why?
World Cup in that
Why?
match. And even allowed his team
The squad that's on has scored 4 goals in 45 minutes. Why even make a change?
We've had 6 and
Why even make a change?
4 for England, and it goes from Rice. Right now it's there.
But fuck giving him some game time when we're 4-0 up against France. It's like, what are you doing? So here we go again. No, my God.
Incredible. This game of football out can turn so quickly. He is offside there.
At least he hasn't took them all back into defence though. I don't care. If we lose like this, we lose. If France beat us after being 4-0 up at half time, fair play to them. At least we're still attacking. At least we're still in their half.
Pickford watching on. He's safe in the knowledge that he'll be England's first pick when the Nations League campaign starts.
If I was manager, I would not have made a sub. I would not have made a sub. I would just gone to the changing rooms. I would have gone, lads, carry on playing. How you been playing? Carry on going, lads. Just carry on doing what you've been doing. Don't change anything. Just do what you're doing. That's all I would have said to him. That's all I would have said. I would have said, lads, well done, smashing it. Just keep going.
An exhibition has become an examination for England. It has indeed. Kylian Mbappe is stroking the ball into the net.
Yeah, maybe when they was tired, but not at half time for no reason. I probably would have done the same. About 75 minutes, yeah. If I would have saw somebody lagging, then I would have changed them because they're lagging. You know what I mean? They're tired, yeah. But they ain't tired after 45 minutes, bro. They're professional footballers. They're all rolling. They're all buzzing. They've scored 4 goals against France.
Well, they've been outside injured, isn't it?
You don't change the squad at that time. You don't need to check. What a ball. Go on, Spence. Go on, Spence. Linford Christie. Corner will do. Linford Christie, mate, was on the ball. Usain Bolt was on the ball. Come on, come on, come on. Hey. He was smashing it. Do you know how bad that could have been for them? He could have come on it straight into the other side of the net, top corner.
Get it off the back players, try and get it round the corners, play through the lines, don't just go long.
I think, really, we're doing well. 60 minutes. Get another goal. One more goal seals the deal, in my opinion. It seals the deal. We need one more. Close. Go on, lads. Go on, Saka. Is that Saka? No, it's not Saka. Give him back to Saka. Give it to Saka. Trust me, give it to Saka.
Goal kick is the decision.
You should have passed that back to Saka.
Yeah, I think it's open. Tony gets it.
Saka is a magician.
He's onside as
He's a
well.
magician. He's like Harry Potter on crack. Saka is like Harry Potter on crack, mate. He's got a wand and the ball comes to him and he goes Expelliarmus and it goes in the fucking goal. Give the ball to Saka. Give it to him. Let him run it to me. He'll fucking scare him.
That's good. Much better. Into Meccano.
Well blocked.
Malo Gusto.
Still a long time left in this game. We need another goal. We need one more goal. One more. One more. Take it to 5-2. And then we work. If they get another goal first, we're in a position.
Mbappe. Bit of skill, bit of strength. Got through Quansah, didn't get through Quansah.
Bad pass. Terrible pass. Shocking pass.
Olise hits it wide. You can't believe he hasn't got that on top.
Terrible pass that. Shocking.
It's too easy again. To give away that in his own arm for Rodgers.
Joseph, I like Ronaldo because I think he's really good for the fans and stuff. Yeah. So I'm going to do something now for Ronaldo just to prove that he's the GOAT. I don't know if I can do this the correct way, but I'm going to try. Alright, here.
Jed Spence.
Sue! Come on, Ronaldo, you goat.
Rice. Just a little 5 minutes of control wouldn't go amiss, would it? Absolutely. Keep the ball. Make them work for it. Make them shuffle across, press. Just keep it. You don't have to score right now. Just get some control back in the game. What Thomas Tuchel suggested is maybe not in the DNA of English football. Rice. It's in his. Watkins. Around him from Meccano. Eze. Oh, lovely ball. Ivan Toney. What a great recovery from Lacroix. He was in. Just needed a better control on his.
Did you like that? Did you like old Ronaldo's fucking celebration? Sue! He's the GOAT, mate. Ronaldo's the GOAT. He will always be the GOAT in my mind. Bit like Tiger Woods for golf.
Would be the first time England have won their final game in the World Cup 4-2. Here's Mbappe.
Well, I don't know how it goes. I'm not a footballer. So I just did my best. Never done it before. Go on, lads.
Saka and Toney in the middle. Watkins away from Malo Gusto.
Oi!
Closely watched by Lacroix.
Take the pot. Go on out. No?
Spinning up onto the head.
I thought you were gone out.
Watkins cross.
Oi!
That was by Luca Dean.
We're still dangerous in attack. We still ain't fucking left the place. We're still here. This is what I like, you see. If we lose, we lose. I don't care. We're still there. We're still attacking. We're still attacking, bruv.
I think England are still playing well, but the
Skull.
good thing for the game is that so are France. That was not the case in the first half. Lacola, Mbappe, Bismarck Dembele. Oh, England are so fortunate he's missed it.
Skull.
It was a brilliant move again, nice and patient. You're working from left to right, should score.
What I was just jumping around doing. That's Ronaldo's fucking celebration, innit? Or something like that, similar.
Well, England
That's what it is, isn't it, Alex?
have been rattled by France in this first 20 minutes of the second half.
Is that how he does it? Did I do it kind of right there, Alex? I did all right. I think I did all right for my first ever time. But.
I think he needs to make some changes too. We'll freshen it up. Look, some tight legs out there. Put Bellingham in the middle of the pitch as well. That's what I'd be thinking.
Yes, Juggles. Yeah, boy. So all you in chat don't know. See, I know more than you about football. I know how to do fucking Messi's celebration. You're on about mush.
Always had it covered, I think.
Scott.
Leclerc for Elise.
Come on, boys. Need to get it out. Don't start going in defensive because you'll lose.
Dembele for Malo Gusto.
Look at fucking Linford Christie, bro.
Away from Jed Spence. It's Kylian Mbappe. And he thought there was a blue shirt behind him. There wasn't. It was Morgan Rogers. Lacroix might have a bit of a problem.
Go on, lad. Oh, it's a shame he couldn't get to the player in the middle. Shame he couldn't get to the player in the middle.
More goals in this. It looks that way, unfortunately, for us. As England, I mean. Lovely dummy, Elise.
What a ball. Can't say anything about that. What a fucking ball that was. Dunk, 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 shoot. That was brilliantly played. That was brilliantly played by France. Brilliant. Brilliantly played. Brilliantly played that.
What? Okay, how many has he scored this game?
3? No, he hasn't. 2.
Messi only scored 1 goal next game.
Brilliant play that. Fucking amazing play that, right? That's how you cut a fucking defence in half, mate. Brilliant play that from the edge of the 18-yard box. Amazing play. Literally.
France 3, England 4. Don't tell me the bronze final doesn't matter to Didier Deschamps. And Mbappe might hit again here. His first touch. Didn't quite control what was a very tempting offer indeed. Goodness me, Danny, we've got a game in our hands here. We have a little bit again. Maybe tight legs, the quality of the French, they booked it.
You know something? I hate to say it. Tuchel fucked it again. Made one substitution. That one substitution broke the cohesion of the team. And now this is happening. I hate to say it. Tuchel's fucked up again. He's fucked up. He can't help himself. This German dude cannot help himself. You leave the squad on from the first half. You don't need to change them. They've scored 4 fucking goals. You silly German bastard. You silly German bastard. Yeah, Tuchel. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. Literally, listen, let me ask you, let me run it by you rationally. We're not managers of a football team. We're not. So you get given the job tonight. You've never managed a football team in your life. You've got 11 players on the pitch that score 4 goals in 45 minutes. Would you change any of the 11 players?
This game with the BBC Sport player rater, who has stood out for you? The first half rankings and the second half rankings, very different story indeed. Absolutely.
We're up to France changing their form.
Yeah, but France made a good decision. We made a poor one.
Martin.
You should only change if losing or your squad is tired.
Yeah, you made them angry, and I can't help thinking that, much like the midweek game against Argentina, it's like, you're failing to control the game and you're 4-0 up. So obviously he needs to make adjustments. That they are magnificent. We know the attacking talent that they have, and they've run riot. They could actually have been a couple of goals ahead in the second half, and we're only just 20 minutes or so.
Mate, Tuchel's done. Get him out. In my opinion, get him out.
At half-time was going to end up 4-4.
Yeah, I played about 4 days ago, bro. Do you know what I mean? Literally, bro, get him out, innit? Get him gone. 2 games, 2 piss poor decisions. 2 games, 2 piss poor decisions. Both games, 2 in a row, get him gone. Nobody in this fucking chat would have changed that squad from the first half after scoring 4 fucking goals. Not unless, yeah, there was knackered. But that wouldn't come until about 70, 80 minutes, right? Then I might make some changes. When we're 7-0 up.
It still has to be better, and I think you can see on the faces of Thomas Tuchel and Anthony Barry how disappointed they are in the second half.
Yeah, the weather's dirty, bro, playing golf.
One thing that Thomas Tuchel can't do is bring on a load of defenders and try and hang on. No. Whatever happens, if they lose this game, he will won't do that, I don't think. Well, the space out there, we're still getting some good opportunities of our own, just not as many, because we don't have that control of the game or the pace that Rashford gives us, dynamism. I mean, Watkins ain't slow, he's not quite at the level of pace as Rashford.
He's nowhere near the level of pace of Rashford. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Nowhere near.
Surprised we haven't seen Anthony Gordon yet, maybe he's carrying a knock.
Yeah.
But Bellingham's the one. Bellingham can keep hold of the ball, he's got that wonderful athleticism and aggression. And
Tuchel, you're gone after this, mate.
Quansah.
Foul.
Foul by Rabiot.
Mate, to be honest, Bellingham or Kane is not needed.
For a hat-trick tomorrow to win the goal.
The original 11 that started. Watch the first half, mate. And every one of that squad that was on the first half contributed to the way we played. Why take them off?
Only 4 players have ever scored 2 hat-tricks in World Cup football. Not in one edition, but in World Cup football in general.
Well, we took fucking Rashford off. He took Rashford off. I swear. The geezer's dumb. Tuchel's dumb. He is, Mr. Hustle, you're correct. You know what it is, Mr. Hustle? Grown men acting like kids and like children, when it actually comes on top and they know it's going to happen, bottle it. Just like children, bro. Grown men acting like kids. And then when it comes on top and the playground shit gets too much, they run out of the playground. That's what it is, Mr. Hustle, right? It is though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's alright, you know, I'm hard as fuck me. I'm hard Bruce Lee. And then I'm coming to, I'm gonna come and meet you. Don't come. Then somebody who looks a little bit weaker, oh, I'll go. Then somebody else who's got a little bit about them, nah, I'm sorry. Bro, fickle, childish, weak. Fickle, childish, and weak. That's why I don't deal with them no more, Mr. Hustle. I won't deal with none of them. I'm not interested. Do you know why? 10 words, mate. 10 words. Honestly, that's the reason why. It is simply that I'm better. I'm more. And I know a lot of people don't like that. They fucking hate it. Oh, you're so ego-filled. No, I'm not. I'm being real. I'm the realist. I'm more. I've got more about me than any of them. All of them combined, bro. They're not worth my time. I heard an analogy the other day. I'm going to share this with you now. A crow is the only thing that will attack an eagle. And what it does is it flies on its back and it lands on its back. And it pecks at its neck. What does the eagle do? Does the eagle try and shake him off? Does the eagle try and fucking attack back? No. The eagle flies higher and goes higher and higher until the air is too thin for the crow. And then the crow falls off and lands to his death while the eagle carries on soaring. That analogy is very, very apt to me and all these little dickheads. I'm the eagle, they're the crow. I'll just keep going higher. You can't stop it, bro. You know this, Miss Olson. You can't stop me, Mush. I'm a real geezer, unlike the rest of these cunts. I've said it before, Mr. Hustle. You got loads of blokes that don't train, have never trained, they're not strong, They've never had a fight in their life. They're unfit as fuck. They've got weak joints, weak bones, yeah, and everything, right? But they're hard. Where in the real world does that actually have? Where in the real world does that actually have any kind of substance, bro? You've never trained a day in your life, right? Or you do and you're weak as fuck anyway. You're unfit, you can't breathe. Do you know what I mean? But you're hard. Okay, really? No, it's because children like to hear adults go, "Ah." It's playground, bro. That's why I'm out. It's proper playground. Proper. It's like Hedgehog Man, bro. It's just like Hedgehog Man, bro. Yeah. I saw a clip of him the other day talking about me and Tony was out having a, Chinese buffet thing. We went to that buffet in Mariel. Yeah. And he thought it would make me angry. No. No. Now, the rules that he plays, I could play the same rules. So, your rules, Hedgehog, you fucking sap, is you can disrespect my wife as much as you want. Right? So now them rules apply. So now I'm going to really disrespect Rachel. I'm going to go in on her right now. I'm going to go in on your missus right now, mate. Yeah, because that's the rules we play by, right? Keep hearing you say this with JDP, yeah? That's the rules we play by. So now I can slag off your fucking missus. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, you're not going to get it. Do you know why? Because I'm a better man than you, mate. I don't slag off women. I'm not going to slag off your missus. Do you know why? Because she's a woman. I'm better than that, mate. You may have loads of children watching you or adults that think it's okay. It's not. It's not. And if I sat here now and slagged off your missus, I went deep on your missus through your rules, by the way, Edge. Your rules state, yeah, the way in your fucking twisted mind, right? That if somebody says something about your missus, you can go deep on theirs. Two wrongs don't make a right, mate. And as an adult, you should know that. I do. So that's why I'm not going to go in on Rach. It would be the wrong thing to do. You, boy, one day will probably learn that lesson in the hard way. I'm not saying by me. I mean, you want to hope you never see me. But I'm not saying by me. Yeah. But one day you're probably going to learn the hard way. You really are. Because the things you say about other people's missuses and kids and family is fucking disgusting, bro. It's fucking disgusting. And it doesn't make you a good person. It doesn't make you a good human. It makes you a cunt. Plain and simple, bro. It really makes you a cunt. And I won't go there because I'm not a cunt. You have to understand with these motherfuckers, they're not real men, because no real man would ever try and cyberbully a woman. No real geezer would ever do that to a man's mother, a man's children, or a man's wife. It makes you a scumbag. Doesn't make you hard, doesn't make you big, doesn't make you clever. It just makes you a scumbag. You had no reason. When you ever film me and Tony together, you have no fucking reason to mention my wife in any negative way. You choose to. You fucking choose it, bro. You choose it. Because you're a nasty piece of work. You don't have to do that. There's enough content of me to rip me. You do it every day, right? Yeah? Now there's enough content of you and Rach for me and other channels to turn against you and your missus and start ripping Rach to bits. Trying to hurt her feelings. Trying to make her feel worse as a woman. Whether she can take it or not, I don't give a fucking shit, she's a woman, mate. I know when JDP was going at your missus, it didn't sit nice inside her. Because she's a woman. Women have different emotions to men. That's why I don't do it. Because I know it's not the right thing to do. That's why I would not go against JDP's missus or anybody's family. because it makes you a fucking cunt. Now back to the game. Skull.
The referee is getting treatment for cramp. Jesus Valenzuela. Not the first time we've seen a ref suffer with cramp in this tournament. I think the remedy, I can't remember which referee it was, but I think someone rubbed some green tea or something on his thigh or calf, whoever that was early in the tournament. Well, what this has been, Danny, without any question, is a justification of what FIFA call the...
I would never do that, folks. I know it looked like I was gonna, but I was just playing you along. I would never do that. You know me. I'm better than that. I'm just better than that. I might take the piss out of the other creators sometimes. Murph, KDP, Edjog, whatever. But they're men. Not the wives, not the kids, not the family. And you know that, right? And people think I'm not better than them. Oh, I am. I'm far better than any of them. Because I know my morals and I stick to mine. I even had Tony going for about 2 seconds. Didn't I, Bob?
Yeah.
I even had Tony. She was just about to shout at me. It was funny. It didn't change my mind. That was the way I was going to go with it. But as I went, right then, Rach, are you ready? Tony looked at me, mate, as if to say, if you go there now, that golf club's going through your head. I swear to God, mate. The look she gave me. But that was my train of thought anyway. You all know me. She should know. I can't believe she looked at me like that, thinking that I would go there. No, it was Project Viking 1927 for about 10 seconds. Do you know what I mean, right? I would never go there. The look she gave me, though, was fucking fantastic. If the camera would have been on us both then, that would have been fantastic. And then, do you know something, Rach? You would have realised that my wife is a good woman. Because if I would have got in on you then, she would have gone fucking nuts at me. She would have gone fucking skits. I'm telling you, you didn't see the look. I saw the look. Bab, am I lying? Bab, am I lying? What look did you just give me when I started like that? Evil. Evil, bro. Because she knows I'm better than that and I shouldn't be doing that. But I was never going to do it anyway in the first place. I was never going to do that. You know that. I'm better than that.
That's good. Nice and patient from him. Just waiting for the movement, waiting for the space to appear. And into Bellingham, who's unbothered by Upamecano being on his shoulder. Great. That's a lovely ball. Overlapping run from Spence.
Foul, penalty. Penalty. Come on, come on, come on. Penalty, come on, come on, come on.
Great tournament. Brought down by Malo Gusto.
Come on. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Got the energy and the pace. That's a penalty. All day long, it's a penalty.
Spence is a sick player, bro. Spence is sick.
Go on, Jude. He was talking to Saka. I think it's going to be Saka or Jude Bellingham. Well, surely.
If they put it in the back of the net, it's over.
Time to go. There'll be a fair bit of added, of course. Surely. This
Come on, lad. Stourbridge legend.
third place for England.
Soup, have a good night, bro. Sleep tight, bro. Sweet dreams.
The most goals scored by an Englishman at any single World Cup is 6. Gary Lineker in Mexico in 1986. Giving it to Saka. And Bellingham is going to forego the opportunity to beat that record.
Saka taking it.
He's going to take.
A lot of pressure on the young lad. Come on, Saka. Come on, lad. You've done us proud. Every time I see you play, put it in the back of the net. If you miss, I don't care. But come on, lad. No pressure. Put it in, lad. Put it in. Put it in. No pressure. Come on.
Well, Saka in an England jersey on penalty kicks has been both good and bad in the past. Here he comes, this for a hat-trick for England's fifth.
Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on, England! Come on, England! Yeah, buddy! You fucking boy! That's what happens when you don't pull them all back in defence against one of the best teams in the world. That's what happens, Tuchel. That's what happens, Tuchel. That's what happens when you don't bring them all back in defence. They may score some goals, but we'll get more goals. Do you know what I mean, bruv? Come on, come on. Hey, I'll tell you what. You know something? Do you know the best thing about this? The best thing. Now we all know what mistakes were made in the last game. Don't we? We all know what mistakes were made in the last fucking game. Right? You can't even deny it now. Nobody can deny it. My man fucked up. Just let them play. Let them play, man. Just let them do the thing. Let them attack. Let them be footballers. Do you know what I mean? Let them play in their positions. Let them do what they're supposed to do, man. Yeah, boy. Yeah, fucking body. Yeah, boy. Yeah, fucking body.
Well, might he be from
Come on, man. Come on, England. Come on, England. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it strong. Keep it powerful to the last whistle, man. Keep attacking. Try and get another one. Try and get another one. Try and get another one, boys. Yeah, boy. Come on. Try and get another one. Stay strong till the end of the game. Keep attacking. Just keep going. They're demoralised now. They know they're going to struggle to win. Keep pushing, 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 pushing.
Jonathan David, Lionel Messi and Ousmane Dembele all had World Cup hat-tricks in this edition. Now Saka joins the club.
Oh, Mr. Also, I think you're going to lose your bet, and I'm not gutted. I'm happy you're going to lose your bet. I know we're friends on that, Mr. Also, but you betted against England, bro. You can't never bet against your own country, bro, so you deserve to lose the bet. Don't he, Bob? He deserves to lose the bet for betting against his own country, doesn't he? Don't he, Bob?
Into the 90th minute, but we're not sure how much added there'll be. Won't be an insignificant amount, I would have thought. McConnell just lost that battle. Almost through to Watkins. Brilliant from Jed Spence again. The tenacity to go in there, be bold enough to win the ball back. Ousmane Dembele. Fabio for Gusto. His rash challenge just might have snuffed out French hopes.
Oh, and I just want to make something very clear, by the way. I just thought about it when I walked up the stairs. To Ed Jug, man. Just one final thing I'm going to say to you tonight, yeah? And now you're going to try and backpedal from this. You're going to play the video where I'm talking about Rachel's lips and her boobs, right? And say, why would she change herself for you? Yeah? That's not me saying anything nasty about her, though. That's not me taking the piss out of her, is it? That's not me calling her names every fucking day. Derogatory, horrible names. Is it? No, it's not. So don't try and put them in the same context. I know your audience will want you to put them in that context, and you'll try and backpedal like that, yeah? No, you can't backpedal, mate. I have never said nothing disgusting about your missus. I have never tried to ruin her self-confidence. I have never tried that. It's the wrong thing to do with a woman. So you try and backpedal all you want by me talking about Rach having her lips done and her boobs done to satisfy you, lad. Yeah? And no woman should have to change herself for anybody. Right? But that's not me being nasty towards Rachel at all. You're nasty towards Tony. There's a difference there, mate. A big fucking difference. So don't try and backpedal like that.
Let him have a match ball. I'm told they cost $1,200 each. Sure, he can afford it.
And do you know something? Being a man and having a missus now that you apparently respect, right, and you want to be with and you love, right? Yeah? Think about it. JDP and all them boys might say this nasty shit about Rach, but I don't. Right? Now, I don't give a fuck, Edge, how much you take the piss out of me. Yeah? I don't get angry over you taking the piss out of Tony, because there's no point. I'm never going to get my hands on you. So there's no point. But what I'm saying to you is this, right? Yeah? You take the piss out of me all you want. But after what I've said tonight, a lot of the audience will realise Danny is speaking truth here. You should never mention Tony's name, mate, in a derogatory way. Do you know what I mean? You shouldn't. Because it doesn't make you a big man, bro. It really doesn't. Right? I don't attack your missus like that. Because it would hurt your missus, and indirect it would hurt you. Sometimes I'll say shit about you, which will only hurt you, if I choose to say it. You say shit about me all the time, which would hurt me if I choose to listen to it. But I won't bring your missus or your dad or your family or anybody into it, bro. I won't do that, because I'm better than that. And you now have somebody you love. You now have the feeling of love, right? You know what it feels like, yeah? Now, I know JDP and Murphy have pissed you off, right? Because of what they've said about Rach. But I haven't said anything bad. So maybe show the same respect towards my fucking wife. Do you know what I mean? That's all you got to do. Me and you are never going to be friends, right? Yeah? But I don't have to keep mentioning your past. I don't want to be honest. I'm not going to mention it now, by the way. I don't want to. I can't be arsed, bro. I just want to get on with my life. Move on with my life. Now, I know you're going to clip, and I know nobody else is going to clip. Me? Fine, clip away. Take the fucking piss all you want. I can take it, bro. It doesn't bother me. Yeah? But have some decorum, some respect for women when it comes to my fucking wife. Now, the choice is yours. It doesn't matter to me. Right? She doesn't watch you, so it doesn't matter to her. But the audience are seeing what you do. The audience are seeing how I react and how you react. And your video, how you spoke about my wife when we was in that fucking Chinese is disgusting. It's disgusting, Edge. And you know it is. Have some fucking decorum, bro. And some respect for women. Because at the moment, the way you talk about other women shows you have no respect. None. You can't have, or you wouldn't do it.
Well, he's not going to need the stretcher that the four medics are.
That's the last thing I'm going to say on that.
But an absolute breakthrough this World Cup for Jet Spence. Yeah, as I said earlier, he's proved a lot of people wrong. There's a lot of doubters when he got chosen.
Saka's played well.
Sometimes was
Saka's played well.
for Tottenham, sometimes started, depending what manager was there. But defensively, we know how good he is. Most people, his willingness to get forward and do his overlaps, really trying to impact games. Great work from Elliot Anderson there. Sorry, Danny. No. To dispossess Mbappe, and here's Bellingham. Trying to play Watkins in. Upamecano was there. Zaire Emery's header. Well anticipated by Upamecano. Got himself in front of his man. Plays away to Dembele. Dembele cuts inside and scores.
Too little, too late.
It's 5-4.
Too little, too late. I think.
And there might be a couple of minutes still to play. His 6th of this tournament. James.
Bro,
The foul on Elise.
fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell, bro.
It is now
9 goals. 9 goals scored. It's been the best game of the World Cup. This has been the best game of the World Cup, has it not? The best game, bro. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Constant under pressure, getting out of it well. Anderson for James. Can England keep the ball for a couple of minutes? No, they can't. They get it back. Reece James.
This has been the best game ever, bro. This has been the best game ever.
Rabiot, blocked by James. Saka.
Foul. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Go on, lad.
Jude Bellingham. Watkins is an option. Bellingham.
Go on, lad. Yeah. Come on, come on. Listen. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Come on, boys. Yes, lads. Yes, lads. What a game of football. 10 goals in one fucking game. 10 goals. What a game of football that was. Jesus Christ. Let him attack. Let him attack, Tuchel. Twat.
What a brilliant finish. Never in doubt, he's got such confidence in his own ability. There's the athleticism initially, the patience, the skill, the chop. Even there,
Look at that. Straight across the line of defenders, mate.
a wonderful goal.
Come on, lads. Yeah, boy. England take 3rd place in the World Cup. We've done well. Skull.
6-4. England have finished the 2026 World
Best game of football in the Olympics. I mean, in the World Cup, right?
victory.
Best game of football in the World Cup, mate.
Winners and losers can both smile.
I know, Mr. Hustle. Mate, what a finish. What a finish.
As for the first time they finished third. Didier Deschamps' long, storied, and fantastic.
Smashed it. Smashed it towards the end, lads.
In Miami.
What did you reckon, bud?
This has been
Yeah, good game.
the most
Really good game, yeah.
thoroughly enjoyable. So much talent on show.
Now,
Obviously, Paul France in the
I'm not drinking tomorrow night for the final. I'm not drinking at all. If you want to sit here and chill and watch it, it's not England playing. That's my last alcohol until a month. I'm not having no alcohol for a month until I go fishing with my brother at the pools and that. Now, when I'm fishing with my bro, if I catch anything big, yeah, I will film what I catch big. I'll get my brother to film it. Right, so you can see me catching fish, yeah? But I won't film live, because I'm with my brother. I'll be with him all day. So in a month, you're going to get to see me fish. Yeah, I might do a few little videos here and there. But if we catch anything big, I'll try and get it on camera. Yeah? Because it's something you've never seen me do. I'm not a fisherman. My dad was, my brother's more. I know how to fish. Trust me, I can set up a whole rod. Fuck. Ah, you like beer? That beer agrees with me more than any other beer. How about you joking, isn't it? Do you know, like it's, do you know when I drink like any other beer? But that's 3.5%. Yeah, so it's quite light. And if you notice, I don't leave no lime with that. And do you know when I drink normal beer? After I've drunk, like right now, I'm not pissed, but I'm tipsy. I'm just tipsy. But it's a really light tipsy. You know, like light in my head and light. Whereas when I'm drinking like Madrid's and San Miguel and all that, yeah, it's a heavy. You know, like I feel heavy. Do you know what I mean? That's much more of a lighter drunk than that. That's like a light drunk. I feel light. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And how much was it, bud?
Yeah, I think again it shows the quality of Bellingham. I think a lot of people think he's quite a selfish person and selfish player.
£3.50 something for 10 bottles of that, yeah? And that beer agrees with me more than any other beer I drink, even San Miguel.
There's French one.
I mean, just an incredible game. And you can see, Martin,
Huh?
given
French. It's French. It's French.
it's a classic case of we could have, should have been in the World Cup final.
He's French, man. He's this is fucking French, mate. Look about them Frenchies that can make beer. It's called Saint Bertin from Lidl. It's called Saint Bertin from Lidl. Yeah, and it agrees with me that. If I drink a crate of that, there's 10 bottles. If I drink all 10 pretty quick, I reckon I'll be pissed, but in a really light way. They're like light pissed in my head. Yeah, rather than that. Yeah, I'm pissed.
You haven't drunk all 4, have you?
No, I've drunk 6. 7. I've drunk 7. So if I have all 10, I'll be drunk, but in a really good way. And I don't, it's not so, it doesn't taste so strong in the lager. So today, by the way, fishing. I'll tell you how it went. This is exactly how it went. We haven't fished for years, right? We was going to fish last time I was there, but I got there a bit too late. My brother started drinking, we all started drinking, and then we was too drunk to go fish, right? Today we went fishing, yeah? This is exactly how it went. So I got there, my brother's got an 8-foot whip, which he was using, right? My brother's got all my dad's old fishing tackle, but he couldn't be arsed to get it from underneath the caravan. It's all in a massive rod bag, about 12 rods. So he brought me out a rod this morning, yeah? Night Mist Hustle. He brought me out a rod this morning, yeah? That was like a telescopic rod that you'd buy, you know, a cheap rod that you'd use to sea fish, with a reel about this big, with £20 fucking line on it, man. £22 line on a rod that was about 5 foot tall, bro. Yeah. So you can imagine, I can't sink the line. The line won't sink. There's not enough weights on the float to get it to sink properly, because the float's like, it was a little light float, yeah, with £22 line, with a little tiny fucking reel and a telescopic rod. It didn't turn out very good. So after a while of me casting out and reeling in, the whole reel got tangled. It was shit. So I tried to bite it off and reattach it. It didn't work. Yeah. So my brother sent my great niece Kira back, because I picked Kira up this morning. My great niece. Yeah. Took her to the caravan. Spent time with granddad for a few days, because my brother's a granddad. Yeah. So basically, my brother sent her back to the caravan to get a rod, another telescopic rod. It was 12 foot long, and I thought it was going to be the same business. Reel with fucking £22 line. Anybody who fishes is going to understand my problems now. So my brother went, you can have the whip. So he gave me the 8-foot whip. Now, he caught one fish on the whip, a perch about that big, in about an hour and a half of fishing. He caught one fish, a perch that big. Because my tackle was all fucked up, I couldn't really catch anything. So I didn't catch anything for the first hour and a half. Then we moved to another side of the river, yeah? The whip, bro, I'm fishing with the whip and I'm getting bites. But I'm missing them because I think they're little tiddlers, yeah? I'm fishing on bread and sweet corn. And I'm getting little tiddlers that are just nibbling at it. So I'm missing them. My brother in this time has caught, and we've moved to another place. My brother's on the rod with the fucking, with £6 line, by the way. £6 line with a light float. So it's working properly, yeah? Right? He's caught 2 more roach, bro. 2 more fucking roach. I'm stood next to him. I've got the whip. The second roach that he caught, he let his line drift down the river and cross mine. It was his fault, not mine. He let his line go too far and he crossed my line and he hooked a fish. So as he hooked the fish, he's crossed to my line. My hook is tangled around his line. So we both had to lift his rods out of the water at the same time to get the fish. He's got the fish off, right? As he's got the fish off, he's looked at his line and I'm tangled to fuck all around his weights and that. So he snapped my line. So now the whip's no good. So now we're both fishing off the same rod, yeah? My brother said to me, he went, Danny, go and roll a doobie, bro, and save me 2s. So I went to the caravan, rolled the doobie, saved him 2s. Brought it, well, come back down, smoked 2s, gave him 2s. Listen to this. He gave me the rod, and before he gave me the rod, I'm stood there smoking my 2s, and my dad was a proper fisherman. So I'm looking to the sky and I'm going, Dad, I'm sorry, He's caught 3 fish. I ain't caught none, Dad. He scammed me. He gave me £22 line on a fucking little rod, Dad. He scammed me, bruv. He's barracked me. He's took the piss, Dad. He wanted to beat me today. He's took the piss. And what I've said that, right? I can't paraphrase it, but kind of what I said, yeah? My brother's gone, your turn with the rod. I swear to God. I've cast the rod out and I caught the biggest fish of the day. It was only about that big, but it was a roach, mate. And it was a quite chunky roach, mate. And it was just after I'd spoke to my dad. I swear it was mental. I'm not a fisherman. When I was younger, I fished quite a lot with my dad because he was a proper fisherman. My brother did it loads when he was younger, sea fishing and loads. So my brother knows more than me, even though we both know about the same. The only thing my brother can do, what I can't, is disgorge. I can't disgorge. Other than that, I can set up ledger, I can fly fish, I can set up float. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, I can set it all up because my dad taught me when I was younger. I spent hours upon hours. I'm not joking. Do you know the sound in the morning of the... It's a weird sound, isn't it? Do you know, like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning? It's like mad sounds outside. I remember them from when I was a youth. From my dad waking me up in the morning and I stood there at the kitchen side making fucking 8 sandwiches to take to the River Severn or the River Avon or sea fishing for 12, 15 hours, mush. So you can imagine I learned a lot, yeah? So I can fish. So I've casted it in, I've caught my roach, I brought it out, I've been there for about 2.5 hours. I had to take Tony shopping, so we left. I said to my brother, I said, bro, you've won today. You've caught 3 fish, they'll outweigh my 1 fish. So next time we go, where's the nearest fucking fishing ponds? And he went, Dan, they're about 1 mile up the road, 2 miles up the road. So I was like, yeah. Do you know what I mean? So next time we go into fishing ponds, I'm gonna get pissed, I am, because I can walk that 2 mile to my brother's. I said to him, we're gonna walk it. And he was like, what? I went, bro, it's 2 mile. If we walk it, I can get drunk, and so can you. So next time I'm going fishing in about a month, I'm gonna get pissed and fish. And I'm gonna fish off float. I'm gonna get my dad's, because my brother's got all my dad's old rods. My dad's got a Shakespeare rod that's 13 foot long. I bought it him. It's got sparkles over it. It's a lovely rod. He wanted it for his birthday, so I bought it him years ago. I'm going to fish with that. And I've got my dad's Daiwa reel here, close face. I've got his close face reel. I'm going to fish with that. This is what I used to fish with when I was younger. So I'm going to use my old setup. And I'm beating my brother, bro. I'm beating him, I don't give a fuck. I said to him today, I said, what do you want to go on? Bob, would you make me a coffee, please? What do you want to go on? Most fish caught or biggest, heaviest fish? I'm going to leave it up to him. And you know something, I remember a lot from what my dad taught me. If I'm going to fish a competition on most fish caught, because I did fish competitions when I was younger, and I won some with my dad behind me, because my dad was a proper fisherman, won hundreds and thousands on fishing rivers in competitions and stuff. He was a proper fisherman, my dad. So he always taught me something. He said, if we're playing a competition so you play competitions in 2 ways: the amount of fish in the net, or the weight of the single fish, or the weight of your whole catch, right? If they do the weight of the whole, I'll remember this. If they do the weight of the whole catch, they'll weigh all your biggest fish and they estimate the little fish. If they do the amount of fish, it's just the amount of fish. If they do the weight of the biggest fish, it's the biggest fish you've got in your net. That's the 3 ways I remember pool competitions being. And my dad taught me something. He said, son, if you're going on the amount of fish, fish off maggot. If you're going off the biggest fish off bread, sweet corn, or luncheon meat.
What did you want, Danny? Tea or coffee?
Coffee, please. No, I'll have a tea, please. Right? So I'm going to fish that way. I'm going to let my brother decide, yeah, whether we fish for the amount or the biggest. If we fish for the biggest, I'm fishing on luncheon meat. Yeah, I'm not joking. Like spam. I'm fishing on spam, sweet corn, and bread all day. If we're going for the most fish, I'm fishing on maggot. So I'll get roach and perch all day.
Thought you had more control after that, or was it as simple as bringing on Jude Bellingham and Elliot Anderson?
Not sure if we had more control. We had just fresh
Yes,
legs
ABA.
and quality players again, and the others were tired.
I caught a roach about that big, bro. The roach was about that big. 6 to 8 inches. My brother will tell you the same. I caught the biggest fish today. I only caught one. It was on the river and it was fast flowing. Really, you need to fly fish that. Really. Yeah. Next time it's pond. So I'm going to set up my float about that much float above the water. So it's just there. And then as soon as I have a bite, it's going to go under. I'm strike straight away. Yeah. I'll probably start on sweet corn. So my dad taught me with sweet corn, you know the hard bit at the top. Put your hook through the hard bit, put it all the way through the sweet corn, and then loop it underneath the bottom ledge, the bottom edge. Because then when they take it in the mouth and you hook, the hook is always there. It's outside the sweet corn. So you'll always hook them. Yeah? So I'll start on sweet corn. And we'll see how we do.
Close the gap on the top nations. Does a result like this maybe give the belief? And how far are England off that?
Yeah, but you see that, you could see I think everything. We have the ability to close it, but we have also the ability within again. They have the ability to open it up again. Listen, they were 8 years ago, they were the champions. 4 years ago, they were in the final, they're in the Nations League final. So there is a slight gap, but there's no problem. We want to close it. I said yesterday, today is the first step to close it. We did it, we beat them. The next one will be against Spain in Nations League.
I'm sure you're tired now, but still as energised as ever for this job?
Yeah, because matches and see a team fight like this gives you energy. The tiredness will come after. We will still feel the pain when we know tomorrow is the final and all that. So this will take a while, but overall, it gives me more energy than it takes from me.
Thanks, Thomas. Well done.
Very revealing interview. You probably heard the Oasis don't look back in anger as well in the background. Is that how Thomas Tuchel needs to reflect on the World Cup now? Don't look back in anger?
Well, he'll carry the scars.
Hey!
That does impact on you.
Yeah, a bit fishy, bro. It's a bit fishy. If it was sea fish, if I was fishing the sea, my brother, and I caught something like this big, I'd cook it and eat it. So it's a shame we're not sea fishing. If I caught a beach cast, yeah, my dad taught me how to do that shit, mate. Yeah, I'll beach cast, right? And I swear to fucking God, if I caught something fucking big, I'd fish on ledger. Do you know what I mean? Quiver tip. So I'd fish on ledger with quiver tip. You got to watch. I remember from when I was younger. I remember all these lessons my dad taught me. So obviously, when you're quiver tipping on the ocean, it's going to keep doing this. With the tide and the waves, it's going to keep doing this. You're looking for that. That's what you're looking for. That there. Unless the end of your rod's doing that on a quiver tip, don't strike.
I'm going up to bed.
The other one was
Oh, baby, give me half an hour.
allows
I'll
you
work
to
with you. Can you
kicks,
just
it
wait?
allows you to hold the ball up, it allows you to take pressure off the
You'll be-
team, it allows you to
time,
drive
mate.
up the pitch, which is completely different to what we saw the other day. The big thing about losing a football game is how you react to it and how you learn from it. Now, the players
So yeah, my dad taught me that from sea fishing. Quiver tip, ledger, yeah, and watch, the rod will do that, it'll automatically do that with the tide of the ocean. Watch for it doing that. That's what you want when you're quiver tipping in the ocean.
I think he'll look back on it in time and think, I could have been a little bit more proactive. I think he's probably looked at that over the last couple of days and thought, I can do more.
My brother was so surprised today. He brought the rod out and he was like, you want me to do it for you? I was like, no, give it here.
You don't want to get to that point where you fall in love.
He was so surprised that his brother remembered everything that Dad had taught us. Because he remembers everything. My brother remembers it a lot, mate.
If Spain went 4-0 up, they'd be able to control it a lot better. It might get to 4-2, but it'd never get too close.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, Martin,
You come, son.
back to that point I made earlier.
Yeah, we're meeting Uncle Simon next time we go.
Let's
We're
remember
going to work.
this
We're going to a
game
pool.
is and what
Oi,
it
did
means
you take some of Granddad's rods?
No, you can have them. I've never used one of them.
Players were enjoying tonight, and yet in the last 15 minutes, there did appear to be a fear in the eyes of those England players. They knew what was coming, the onslaught that Argentina put in front of them.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I mean, obviously, we all know what the goal was to come here and win the World Cup. And this isn't a consolation, but this is the first step back. You know, the Phoenix has to rise out of the ashes. You have to react. And there's been a reaction tonight. As bitter as they all feel, you know, they've given a good account.
Have you enjoyed the live?
That's the first step. Of course, now we get to another tournament. How much have we learned? We were being told that Thomas Tuchel would give us something a bit different, something in the moment. But we found out that it's still very tough.
Have you had Oasis on in the background while I've been out of the room?
His job, you know,
Oh, if you have, then this live's probably demonetised.
Well, he didn't do a bad job.
Shit, I hate that. How long was it playing for in the background, Duff? How long was it playing for? Was it more than like 20 seconds? If it was more than 20 seconds, mate, this slide's demonetised straight away.
He can educate the players to play with more freedom. Because when he talked about DNA, it looked like he was having a little bit of a go and detaching himself from that and saying, look, something like
Dylan, I've thought that for years.
I've been there with a foreign manager.
I'm pretty sure I know that's what happens, bro.
Make sure that we
I think the multiverse is accessed through black holes.
an attack, all-out football was what we played.
I think this is how it looks.
They come out with this with
Our universe, black hole, funnel into a new universe. Universe, universe. Universe, 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 universe.
You talk, if you can get a blend of Spain and Argentina, which is the ability to control the game and the ability to be horrible to play against, to be streetwise in the way that Argentina are, that's the blend you're looking for. Are we a product of our own Premier League where it's fast, it's frantic, it's overpaced at times? However, we've got so many European foreign players within our league, you wouldn't think it's just that. So it's something maybe that's a crazy Champions League. Well, 100%, yeah.
A clip one where I speak French. Only a little tiny bit, bro.
Can we develop more from grassroots, from the young ages up until senior?
Well, this is what I was saying earlier about whether Thomas Tuchel talked about the DNA, Martin, whether it comes from grassroots right the way to international elite level in terms of when you see Argentina, you know where you're going to get.
Well, we've got some trophies, we've got some medals. The lads got some medals.
Spain will control the football game.
Yeah, 100%. And I think you look at the difference in the abilities of our centre midfield.
Right, we're all ready for the final tomorrow.
In the way that
We're all Spanish, right?
Under pressure all the time.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Muy bien. Now that means, hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you?
What he did say when he took the job was that
Mucho
there
bien.
wasn't a clear identity. There wasn't a
Means
clarity
very, very
in the way
good.
the England plays. They don't play with a rhythm. And he has to ask himself, was he able to bring that to the table?
Well, the answer is no.
No. So look, it's a learning curve. It's not as easy as all of that.
It's touched to see Jason Steele coming up, who's been part of it. Because he's been helping out the squad all the way through the tournament, and I think that's epitomises what this squad's all about. There's a real togetherness, and you can see there Jordan Henderson and Harry Kane bringing them onto the stage. Lovely touch.
And remember, Jude Bellingham, first England player to score 7 goals in the World Cup, overtaking Gary Lineker in 1986, Harry Kane 2018 and 2026, and further cementing Bellingham's reputation in world football.
Well, he's been immense. I mean, he must be one of the top players in world football right now. The way he drives through midfield, his technique in front of the goal, it's all there. He's a top-class international player that we can build around. You know, we have the basis there. I mean, look, we've got decent players. Can Harry Kane go to another championship? I think he goes to the Euros. Does he do a World Cup? Maybe too much. But we do need to find another centre forward, that's for sure, certainly, because we seem to have now a big hole in our game with strikers. But Harry Kane's been immense. You never question him in an England shirt.
There were also a couple of key lines from that interview with
I'm great, Kevin. How are you?
Kevin Summers about a turbulent second half. He was worried about the players being tired and drained, and he was afraid of the physical demands. Let's face it, England have been involved in some
Time dilation, bro,
notwithstanding
is
that game with the Aztec.
Yeah, and also when he was
because light can't escape.
travel, you think of France where they located themselves, they were based out of New York, and then they had
Nothing can escape a black hole, bro. Nothing.
I think the other one was, sort of Philadelphia. So there was
And time in the event horizon,
the travel in America, it takes
time at the above the event horizon is the time that we're experiencing now. Well, maybe a little bit faster. So it's faster near a black hole than what we experience. Once you go into it, time stretches, bro. It stretches, which is a weird thing to think about, really. Time doesn't really apply by a black hole. Not the way that we quantify it, anyway.
talking about late on the soul and how fatigued the players are. If they have to play a final tomorrow, do you think they'd be fatigued? Absolutely not. So I think there's an element of.
Don't forget, time is relative
Absolutely drained
to you.
because of losing the semi-final.
It's relative to where you've come from.
Talking about that side of it. Again,
So the closer you get to a black hole, the faster time speeds up
In terms of Harry Kane,
compared to where you come from.
for the Euros and the next World Cup.
Well, certainly the next Euros. I think he can go again. But you know, you're building.
From your perspective, by the way.
You talk about players who should be
Yeah.
mentioned to-
And when you think about it like that, when you think about it like that, that explains why you would see me falling into the event horizon forever. Because by the black hole, time speeds up. Away from the event horizon, time is normal to whoever is perceiving it. Do you understand? Time dilation, bro.
So these relationships are building, and the manager then will needs to find a way to educate the player to understand at key moments how they retain the ball instead of kicking it to touch or kicking it away against Argentina.
It doesn't exactly cancel time, bro. It warps it.
World Cup winners, current
It
holders,
warps it.
proud men,
The gravity
on
well
the pitch. You know, one of the best players
is
we've
so
ever seen.
strong that nothing can escape.
38 years of age.
And because nothing can escape, time would seem to stop.
And there's a collective around him.
Light,
Yes, we've
every single
our own
fundamental
treating in the way we did. I
element
think we'll do that again.
within the universe
Situation.
ceases to exist.
Tuchel needs to be given
So yes, time
And do you
ceases to
still
exist.
stand by
But it doesn't really.
in terms of
It's just it will be transformed into something different, I would imagine.
There are varying views amongst pundits on television and radio.
Well, there's a lot of hysteria, there's a lot of anger, and you can understand all of that. But it'd be a complete waste of time.
It's perception, bro. Everything is from perception. You know what I mean? So that's where you've got to look at it from. Really, I've been talked about this when I've had a drink.
And won titles in various different countries. No, I think we should support him. We thought we'd get a little bit more. I was surprised at some
But
of the
that's a key
decisions.
point because it was understood that Thomas Tuchel was going to be the difference between England finishing third, fourth.
I mean, nobody actually knows what happens after the event horizon. We can't see it, we can't quantify it, even our mathematics can't fathom it. What happens after that event horizon is a mystery. We can think we know what happens, we can use mathematics to try and prove what happens, but we don't know, because we've never been there. Nobody ever will, bro. That's one thing in the universe that we can never visit. It's a one-way trip. And I don't even think, because nothing can escape a black hole, I don't think you can make anything get out of a black hole. So information, for instance, even information ain't escaping a black hole. So once you go in it, you can never tell us what's happened. It's impossible. You can't tell us. So therefore we can never know. Do you know what I mean, Dale? I can't believe I just got my head around that when I'm a bit tipsy.
Congratulations to England and the bronze medals. Should we do some analysis?
Let's do it.
Okay.
How long have we got?
Right, let's start with Kylian Mbappe to make it forward.
I mean, well, the thing is when you know you've got Mbappe on the pitch, it's always a danger. Ollie Watkins here on that left-hand side, up on the corner.
All right, Highlander, how you doing, bro?
And then you see what you see here is France forward three. They drop off the back line of England.
The maths says time stops. Exposure TV.
You know where that ball's going to go. It's so difficult to defend against. Brilliant finish.
Yes, Exposure, how you doing, mate? I subbed to your channel the other day. Nice to see you back, mate. Nice to see you back. Joe, somebody put a comment in my section earlier about you. About, I don't know, some shit with other channels in the past and stuff. Do you know what I said to him? I went, look, I'm not that involved in the dark side. I don't watch the dark side that much. And I'm quite happy being out of it. I don't need to know the ins and outs of what everybody's said and everybody's done. So I mean, Exposure. If I'm all right with somebody, I'm all right with them. I don't need to hear about your tittle tattle. Do you know what I mean, Exposure? I think these people sometimes, they type on my comment section thinking that I'm involved in the tittle tattle. I'm not. I've like, as far as I know, we've never had a problem. Me and PP have never had a problem. So if I see you back on the dark side, I'm going to just say, welcome back, lads. And whatever you've done, or PP's done, or any arguments you've had with other channels back in the day, is fuck all to do with me.
Kylian Mbappe then
I think that's what a lot of people on social media don't realise. You don't always have to stick your fucking nose in to everybody else's business.
And I think we all started to get a little bit nervous in the studio here when we saw this goal, but the link up.
I'm glad you're good, mate.
From Elise, the 1-2, it's just clinical. It's so quick. Danny says it in commentary. Sometimes you cannot stop this type of football. It's so quick. It's so precise. It's so accurate that it's unstoppable. And listen, when you've got Mbappe getting on the end of it, it's very difficult to stop.
Incredible link up between these two players, Elise and Mbappe.
Exposure, people always try and get people involved, other channels involved in people in other channels. None of my business, mate.
Lionel Messi tomorrow night.
Oh, absolutely.
Honestly, exposure, it's none of my business, mate. For me, if I'm alright with you, I'm not like any other creator, mate. Do you know if I'm alright with someone? I'm alright with them. I ain't going to look for faults. I'm not going to search the internet looking for faults. I ain't like that. I've got better things to do in my fucking life than search the internet to find out everything that Exposure TV's ever said or everything that PP's ever said. Fuck me, we all say things that we don't mean. We all say things that we shouldn't say because we're on social media all the fucking time. It's not going to be anything like I said, I doubt it's going to be anything that would really stifle my attention. Yeah, it'll just be bullshit. Hearsay, here, there, playground bullshit. Get involved, Danny. Get involved, get involved. Fuck off. I don't want to get involved. I'm quite happy in my own lane, thank you. Seriously, Exposure. Does my head in, bro. Social media as a whole kind of does my head in. And now you're back, you're going to see it. You're going to see what the dark side have descended to. Trust me, bro. And you being an old school, one of the old school geezers on here, to remember how it was, you're going to be very disappointed when you watch more of what's going on and you've caught up with more. You're going to be very disappointed, bro. You're going to be like, what the fuck is going on? What has it turned into?
And it is a real commodity. If you've got this at any level, particularly at international level, look at this run it's going on. We've been under the cosh.
Oh, I know. It's all about the attention, isn't it? It's all about the attention, Exposure. Oh, give me some attention. Please. I'm begging for your attention. Notice me. Notice me. Say my name, please. Do you know what I mean? And they all make videos directed at what? Please say my name. I need clout. I need views. I need fuck off, man. Get your own clout and your own fucking views, you said so. Do you know what I mean? I talk about sick people sometimes because I'm on the dark side. We all do, Exposure. Yeah? We all talk about people sometimes. Of course we do. That's what we do. We're on the dark side. Yeah? But there's far too many people nowadays, bro, who are... I'm not joking. Wait till you catch up. People going on children's Facebooks, bro. Exposure. Going on children's Facebooks. Sending social services to people's doors, bro. Mine. Sending police to my house, bro. Mine. Having police arrest me at the airport for being a drug smuggler, bro. Me. Do you know what I mean? Think about this. Phoning every golf course that I play at, yeah, to threaten the people and say they're going to burn the course down and shit because I play golf there. Exposure. Come on, bro. Getting me sacked from work, bro. They got me sacked from work. And people say to me, how did that happen? Why did your boss not give a fuck? It wasn't like that. I worked for A to Z Auto Parts, bro, an auto parts company. I didn't go out with a van full of goods every day, Exposure. I came back every hour to reload my van to take out more car parts. We had a phone line, the main company phone line. We had like 9 to 11 lads in the office answering the phones all day to take orders, yeah? We guaranteed your order within an hour. They was clogging up the phone lines through you can imagine what they were saying. Hundreds of trolls a day. The garages that was ordering the car parts couldn't get through to my company to order the car parts because the phone lines were constantly clogged up with fucking trolls, bro. So my company were losing hundreds, sometimes thousands a day. They had no choice but to get rid of me. They didn't get rid of me, I quit. 10 days this was going on for, Exposure. And then my manager called me in the office and he said, Danny, look at these call logs. They've got it all on call log. Yeah, and I was like, fucking hell. He's like, Danny, we're going to have to let you go. And I went, you know something, bro, you don't have to let me go. I'll leave. I'm affecting the company, man. Do you know what I mean? I shouldn't be doing that. I felt really bad, bro. Because if you know me, Exposure, I'm a good guy. I felt really bad, bro. I was fucking causing the company mayhem for no reason. Not that I was doing anything wrong. Just trolls found out where I worked. This is what it's descended into, Exposure. This is where we've descended, bro. This is what it's turned into.
Performances, and he still has a massive future. He's only 23 years of age.
And look at him, so athletic, Stephen, in the way he runs, in the way he wins those free kicks as well. You know, when you're looking for somebody to just take control of the game, maybe he needs to have a bit more responsibility in terms of that, but also having that composure in front of goal.
Yeah, Exposure, it's fucking ruthless, mate. I would never, ever get involved in somebody's personal life. I might have my say on here, but I would never, bro. Bro, we've had creators, and people know what I'm talking about. We have had people, you know, scrolling through children's Facebooks, bro, to get pictures of your kids. Scrolling through children's Facebooks, Exposure.
And then he can play a little bit higher up on the shoulders.
Where would you play him, Martin?
Do you know what? Having looked at him here, because his defensive capabilities,
Like proper kids, bro.
Almost playing in a two. You could sit him alongside in that midfield. And maybe, I don't know if he's at his best with his back to goal. When he's running with the ball in front of him, I think he's at his best.
It's not the same anymore, brother. It's not the fucking same anymore.
If he's in the 10. So he's a wonderful talent. There's no doubt about that. But we need to find the right position for him in that midfield.
Thank you so much, Martin. Thank you, Steve.
Are we done?
Lovely to see you.
We're done more. No more.
Thank you. Remember,
Anyway,
7 o'clock
folks,
BBC
that's
Live
me
for the
done.
final tomorrow.
Nice to see you live. I did sub to your channel the other day, Exposure, so I'm going to tell you straight, I tell everybody this. I don't really watch the dark side anymore. But if I'm scrolling through and I come across one of your videos or your lives or something, I'll always watch as much as I can. And if I'm going to comment, I'll only comment something positive, bro. I never comment anything negative. If I've got something negative to say, I just scroll on, bro. I'm like, there's plenty of other people to watch, you know what I mean? So you'll never get anything negative from me in comments. I'm just not like that. What I will say to Exposure is, there's so much hatred for me out there nowadays, caused by these clip channels, that if I do come in your comments and I say, all right there, mate, hope you're having a good day, good video, you may get loads of trolls jump on it and start giving me loads of shit in chat. But I don't care. If I'm going to leave a nice comment, I'm just going to leave a nice comment, mate. And welcome back. Welcome back. Much love and respect, everybody. I'll see you all soon, yeah? Have a really good day. Sweet dreams, and England fucking smashed it. Come on. Peace out. Have a good day. Well, good night and good day tomorrow. Oh, I'll see you all tomorrow on God of War. 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 Boy. Yes, Exposure, no worries, my brother. And everybody else in chat, all my regular watchers, much love and respect, man. And I'll see you when I'm Kratos tomorrow, innit? Chopping heads off, whipping arms off, pulling spines out and that. Come on. Peace out.